to move this as usual. Can you guys, is it cutting off the top there? Looks like it's cutting off a little bit there in the stand. Anyways, name that is. And sorry, I'm moving the camera. Annoying. Yeah, it's cutting off my name. The heck's. Anyways, hi, gifted soul. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And Sunny Joe, hi. If you're still here or not, hi. Okay, let me remember to put this also on vibrate, so it's not going off. Okay. And gifted soul, I was thinking I always say the same thing, I should come on here later on. But a lot of people Saturday, they're out and probably not on. But I thought, let's go ahead and try and see. So free mini tarot readings to people. And looks like this thing is still crooked. And I don't want to keep moving the camera around though. But it just looks a little crooked. Sorry. All right. Let's see. So if anybody would like a free mini reading or have one question, you can let us know. How are you feeling today, gifted soul? I'm hoping that your day went pretty good for you. And for those that don't know, my name is Jill. And if anybody would like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Can help me to pick up on energy a little more. And if anybody wants to give this video a like, this live a lot after the fact, that'd be cool. TT, hello, thanks for being back. I think it's the same one. I think you're the same one. Hi. And Xena, hi. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Ritu, hi. Let's get this show on the road. So, first, we would have, I guess, TT, right? TT Wood. Oh, hi, Sunny Joe. Okay, Sunny, you were actually, I saw you here first. So, whoever wants to do that list, I'm going to wait for her and see what she says. She probably just wants me to take the first one, but I'm going to wait for you, gifted soul, because I don't know if it would be... Well, Sunny Joe, I see you were here first, actually. But, let's see, and thanks to everybody. Cheryl, hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Gifted Soul is here today helping out Gifted Soul 777, so thank you to her. And just to let everybody know, she also has her own channel and does tarot and makes decks and all that kind of good stuff. You guys might want to check her out also. Let's see. And you liked? Well, thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take Sunny Joe, since you were here first. And Sunny Joe, Latanya and Gregory Howard, hello. Thanks for being back. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. Thanks, you guys, for being here. So, Sunny Joe, if you have a question, or would you like a general? And it's one question or general. And if anybody has more than one question, you can just donate $1 or something. And if anybody would love one of these beautiful oracle cards to go along with it, it's only $1 donation. There's Soulmate, Twin Flame, Time Frame, Shadow Work, my Chinese one, Romance, Moon, and this is like positive affirmation type oracle cards. So that's there. And Stacy Hartness, hello, thanks for being here. And oh, I see that, Stacy. Once again, I'm offering there. You can have a free mini, but just there's going to be a list here that if Gifted Soul 777 has time, I'm hoping. So let me go ahead, let's see, and start off. So I'm still waiting, Sunny Joe, to see if you had a question, if you wanted a general. And then, so I can get to the other people. Let's see. And if I'm not hearing from you, so I might just go ahead and, if I don't hear you guys from you, I'm just going to or skip to the next person. Because if I don't hear from you, I think you left. Let's see. And see, yeah, after, if you get on the list there, so there's a list, you know, to you. Sunny Joe. All right, I'm not seeing anything from Sunny Joe. So I'm going to do a general for you. All right, you have twos here. Number 2, partnerships, harmony, and balance. So okay, this looks like here, this is a balance, it's like needing a balance of home and work. It could be working too hard, maybe multiple jobs, but it shows like juggling resources and it say, the need for balance and all a little fun in life. I don't know if too hard or too many hours. Try to have a little bit of fun. And this is also for opportunities in unlikely places. Next up, you do have this other two over here. This is usually about indecision. Could be over analyzing something. Maybe you have two different choices, but this calls for compromise. So one card over here talking about the need for balance. You have another one calling for some compromise. So if there's an indecision and you have a decision to make, try to stop over analyzing if you are. And try to, find some balance and have a little fun in life. And thank you, Gifted Soul 777. All right, TT, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? And if you guys don't mind, when you know you're up, if you can have your question ready to go, that would be helpful. Because Gifted Soul has a list right there, so you guys can know when you're up next. General, alrighty, will do. Will do. Okay, so for you, I don't know if you need to recharge your batteries because this would be showing maybe some type of exhaustion. Could be mental exhaustion, showing you could also be recovering from something. But it's a card saying time to regroup, showing that, you need a break. And it could be that you get that rest and recovery on a little vacation, but either way, you need to recharge your batteries, it shows. The World card you do have, and that's really nice because this talks about success, achievements, accomplishments. It's about like meeting your goals and establishing structure in your life. So showing that a cycle has been completed and a new cycle will begin. So for right now, this is showing like freedom to do whatever you want. Just get some rest. Okay? Anthony, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So Rosa, do you have a question, General? And thank you to everybody coming through here. I appreciate you guys in here. TT, you're welcome. And if it's the same person that was here before, you told me it was TT, so I hope the same person, I'm saying it right here. All right, Rosa, I'm an adult. Will my mom overall be supportive of me and Jay's relationship? Well, I hope you're an adult. I don't really want any childrens in here, but I'm adult. Will my mom overall be supportive of me, Jay's relationship? Gracie, thank you for being here. So Rosa, let me look, okay? Let's see if she'll be supportive. Let me put this reminder out for anybody new coming through here. I am not Jesus, but I will do my best to see what I can see. All right, y'all. Let's see if she will be supportive. Let's see if we can find something out here. Okay. Okay. When I look at these cards, the weird thing is, I don't know if this person is from the past, if you're saying about your mom here too, if your mom is thinking about somebody from the past, but there's something to do with something from the past here, whether it's just thoughts, whether it's, like wanting to return to the good old days, or if it's some type of old dreams or plans. But something from childhood or from a while ago seems to be, is coming up here. Now you want to know if she'll be supportive. To me, I'm not getting 100% of a yes or a no. I don't see anything negative here. Nothing like that. So that's a good sign. But, not but, I want to say also, this card is about inner strength, this queen here. This is about being strong and independent. And I don't, she thinks that the relationship then therefore wrong, you know. I don't know if it's about you being independent. And also shows actually somebody's intuition here is spot on also. And again, we're kind of talking about your mom here, so I'm kind of going with, I think this is to do with your mom. Like, her intuition is pretty, like I said, spot on. This is talking to somebody who's kind of witty also, and mature. So somebody a little bit older. So we're talking about your mom here, but it's this card. Let me get to what I'm trying to say also. This card could mean kind of like wanting a little more of life. So to me, this would be your mom wanting you to have a little bit more than that, maybe, if that makes sense. Like I said, you all take this, apply it how you like. Sometimes I'm not going to give 100%. If I don't see 100%, I'm not going to make something up. So I'm just going to let you guys know what I see. So I hope that makes sense to you somewhat. Not sure. Put it that way, not sure. I want you to either keep looking or wanting more or getting more or something. Hope that makes sense. Butterfly Rose, thank you for being here. Xena, I think I already said thank you for being here. Let's see. So yeah, Xena. Well, I see my friend Jose today. Jose, well, let me see what I can see. Joe, you're a welcome. Rosa, you're a welcome. I don't know if, okay. Comes through, this first one that comes through speaks of kind of like, I don't know if you had an argument with this person or some type of conflicts with them. And the card would indicate like a walking away from something. So my first thought would be, I don't think so, because of this conflict or different opinions, maybe some type of argument or whatever, or some type of setback or something that happened here. But it's saying like walk away. So kind of like no, but saying, but if you have to see this person, try a different way of presenting something to them. I hope that's making sense. Now with this prince that comes through, this Prince of Pentacles. So with that, this is usually a card that would say, I'm sorry, let me just look up, like kind of like good news about money or career type thing. So it's about being reliable, being dependable, stuff like that. So in a way, if I saw this card first, I would say yes, you probably would, if it's a good thing to see them. If it's not a good thing to see them, then it would be no. And I hope to gosh, this is making sense for you. But so, like I said, a lot of times I don't have, sometimes I'm 100% yes or 100% no on something, or 99%. And sometimes I'm just not, because I see a little bit of a conflicting type cards. So I'm hoping this makes some type of sense to you. All right, let's see. No argument. Okay, good. Oh, I don't know what this is. A conflict, setbacks, argument, says walk away. Maybe it's the walking away part. I don't know. Or the part about, you know, maybe try a different way of presenting something. You have to see the person, or if you're going to see the person. But, all right. Welcome. Thank you for being back here. So read to or write to is up next. Do you have a question, or would you like a? And anybody that would like to donate $1, you can have one of these beautiful cards along with it. The reading, it would be helpful, be really nice, be appreciated. You do general. All right, let's do general for you. Again, thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. Okay, there's a little bit of Aries energy that comes through here. All right, so this is showing you being like inspirational, motivational, full of creative ideas. Also like a leader. Shows either you're in a leadership role or a leader in life. It does show can be a little rash, a little impulsive, maybe at times a little bit controlling. Okay, but I always say everybody can be. But you have this here. You know, this card is saying the need to move on from something, like walk away from something. If there's something disappointing you or something, that's saying to walk away. Now, it can also just be seeking meaning or leaving home, you know, maybe going on some type of spiritual quest. But either way, this does show that it's a perfect time for you to start a new phase in life. All right? So, what is a mini reading? Jewel. All right, who is next? Let's see. So, Cheryl, do you have a question? Is this a general? And yes, thank you for writing that out, Gifted Soul. Thank you, thank you. And if I didn't notice, did somebody come in here and not say hi? Make sure. Waiting, Cheryl, to see if you have a question or general. And you guys have you? If you have a question, so this move, keep it alone. And let me know. Okay, no. How rude. Hi, hello, what's yeah? Do you have a question? Is this buffering you guys? I think or not? Stacy, why do you keep asking a question? Didn't you do that earlier too? I'm gonna scroll because I think you did. Came in and asked. You see, there's a list, right? And I don't mind giving you a reading, but just wait until you're up next, okay? So is up. Anya, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? And again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. My name is Jill, for those that don't know. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, you know, I would appreciate it. It can help me to pick up on your energy a little bit more. And if you guys wouldn't mind giving this a like, that'd be cool too. Jada, hello. How are you? Thanks for being back. And I'm just waiting here. So, Latanya, are you here? Did Cheryl leave? Did Latanya leave? I'm waiting for you guys to either post a question or general. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm about to go to Stacy. So, Stacy, I do see your question here. I'm not hearing from Cheryl Latanya. So, Stacy, do the spirits have anything to say about the entirety? Oh, the entity in my apartment. Like, will it stay when I move? Next to hurt my boyfriend. So you're saying like I'm assuming you mean like entity in your apartment. And somebody this likes to hurt your boyfriend. I don't believe in spirits hurting anybody, honestly, but so it's gonna be hard for me to do a reading on that. I just don't believe that I don't know. I just don't believe unless that's in somebody's head that it can happen, it's going to happen, then you might feel something when it's not really. Anyways, I can try and look at something like that, Stacy, but it's just kind of a, I don't know, not sure about that. Emperor, thank you for being back. Let's see. Stacy, I'm going to look at that for you. Let's see. You just want to know if it would stay there when you move. If there's an entity there, like if it'll stay there. I keep buffering. I'm sorry. I don't know. You know, the internet I noticed today all day has been off and slow. And I don't turn the TV on usually during the day, but I turned it on so that I could put something, record something, right, for later or whatever, DVR or something. And it was just taking forever with the connection or something. So I'm not sure what is going on today. So I'm hoping everything goes okay with this. All right, so there's this 5 here, and you're asking about this entity thing in the apartment, right? So if it'll stay there. With this 5, this is weird because the meaning of this would, it could be a financial thing, or, which it's not, obviously, if you're talking about an entity, or it can be about feeling left out. So it's weird you say about when you move and this and that. To me, 5 swords. Actually, you know what? It's weird because this 5 is actually more about like, it can be weird, a separation, showing a separation. So you move out, they're going to feel like there's a separation, like there, and it's, I don't know, that comes through. It's weird because tension comes through. Also, something being like an unwise choice. So it's weird that that comes through. Asking, wait, let me move on to this 8 real quick. This 8 over here is about like learning something, and it could be like learning a new skill, new profession, about new opportunities and all that kind of stuff. And to answer your question, I'm not getting a direct answer. What is going on today? Same with earlier readings. I'm just not getting like a from the cards, and I'm not going to make something up to, you know. I know some people might do that. I don't know. I don't do that. So I just see what I say and what I feel. And if the answer is not here, then it's not here, you know. But to me, really getting a definite yes or no to your answer. I think because, I mean, to your question, because I don't, the way the question's worded to me, it's hard for me to do a reading, like I said, because I don't believe that it can hurt people. So I'm not saying it can't be done, I just don't believe it. So I'm sorry, it's not much of an answer. But is it Alyssa? Thank you for being here. Scorpion. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Let's see. Cheryl. Are you next? Let's see. Who's next? Gifted Soul. So, Latanya is up. So, Latanya is here? Latanya and Greg, you are here. Okay. Let's see. So, Latanya, do you have a question then? Or would you like a general reading? And again, thank you guys for being here. I hope this is okay. This live stream is going okay. And you guys don't post a question until you're up next. So maybe you're up. To me, it says Latanya's up. And I see that you're posting a question. It's either Anthony or Anthony. But if you want to wait until you're up before you post your question. So just waiting again on Latanya. So everybody have your question ready to go, but don't need to post it until you're up. Okay, guys? The prettiest girl. Hello. Thanks for being back. This is taking too long. The delay is just this bad today or not, but I don't, there's people waiting. I'm just waiting on Latanya for the either a question or a general. Stacy, if you want to go ahead and post also. Oh, general. Okay. All right. Let's see. Latanya and Gregory Harrod. Okay, there's a little bit of Aries here, energy. Let's see. So this, you have this 9 here. This is telling you to keep going, don't stop. So it's a card of perseverance and discipline. So it advising you to keep on going with something. Now, another meaning to this can also be deception. So just be aware in case. Just be aware. And it could also be about standing up for yourself, has been trying, but keep it up. So keep something up. The Fool The Fool is telling you to take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. This could indicate a new start, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, something new. And saying for you to stay true to yourself. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next up. Oh, Anthony or Anthony? And your question, let's see. I know you put a question already, right? So Cheryl, I thought Cheryl was next. Did she come off the list then? or because the list before that said Latanya, and oh, that was Stacy. So Stacy's not here anymore then? Because, or did we already do Stacy? I'm just going off your newest list. So she says, let's see, Anthony or Anthony is up next. How my financials will go in the near future. So for financial. Grateful goodness. Thank you for being here. All right. So let's see if Anthony, financials. All right. Let me look. Okay. Okay. So you have this Queen of Chalices here. And this is indicating usually something or somebody that's like loving and compassionate and being nurturing. But this is telling you to trust your intuition on something. You know, I don't know if life has kind of had to make you prioritize things when it comes to your finances and everything, you know, prior a lot of things, but it's about converting like challenges into growing pains. Now, you do have this 10 over here. And with this 10, this is the end of a situation, and it's going to bring some relief or sadness or both. But it shows opportunity for new happiness. Okay, and it's, you know, moving on from something. So when it comes to your finances, it's showing opportunity for new happiness and something ending or you moving on from something also. Whether, you know, could be an addiction. I'm not saying it is. Just could indicate that for some. Yeah, I mean, you know. Um, and if none of it making sense to you what I'm saying, then this is just on the side note on your health. You know, might be some nerve damage or some back issues, but over this is just showing opportunity for new happiness, meaning new happiness when it comes to your finances. So it looks like some type of good news for finances. So, all right. And again, the answers I give may not be 100% an answer. It's whatever comes cards. So what I see, Gracie, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? And again, thanks you guys, everybody for being here. Thanks, Gifted Soul 777. She also has a channel you guys you might want to check out, and she makes decks really pretty and everything also. And Anthony, you are welcome. Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you, Gracie, for your question. Who is coming my way in love? Let me look. And if anybody would like to donate even just $1, it'd be appreciated. And that you could get one of these very beautiful oracle cards, Soulmate, Twin Flame, and there's 2 in 1 on that. Time Frame, Shadow Work, a Chinese one, Romance, Moon one. And if you want a positive affirmation card pulled, it's only $1. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, it can help me to pick up on your energy also. So let's see. Now let me go ahead and who's coming your way in love. Let's see what we can find. Benita, thank you for being here. Okay. I'm getting almost a little bit of a, I don't know if you're younger or not, but it's just coming through with in the cards a little bit for some reason, a little bit. I don't. It doesn't have to be, but so with this first prince here, this not first, with this prince here, this indicates some type of good news that comes in swiftly. So when we're talking about love, you're asking about love. It's showing some type of news that comes in, good news that comes in, and could, like I said, could be younger or maybe just active and energetic, like that kind of comes through with it. And I don't know if you're gonna, if you have now a heightened imagination or like a focus, or if you're gonna get one, but that comes through also for you. But you do have this princess, you have this prince and then the princess over here. So with this is, sorry, I'm just looking at this a second because on this card, the princess And the prints are different than other, anyways, this is different. For this literally means intense emotional experiences. It can be swept off your feet, kind of like a knight in shining armor. So for you, when you're talking about love life or anything, this looks really nice for you. Looks like your knight in shining armor show's coming in for you. So nice for you. All right, Ariel, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? And thank you, gifted. Thank you. Okay, and again, you guys, if you can have your questions ready to go, that would be cool. All right, what's to come in the near future? You're welcome, Gracie. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so you have this two here. This is about like putting in effort, taking the next steps on something, showing kind of like you've prepared yourself to step out into the world. Now, this could also be maybe you have a decision to make, maybe you're trying to decide which direction to go or something, but it could also indicate some type of partnership or some type of collaboration. And with this king over here, now this shows that you are sharp-minded, intelligent, and shows that you're minded also. But they indicate too, if there's any type of documents or official documents, this would just show that they would be wrapping up. And too, like that you get things. And sometimes this would indicate somebody who's a person in uniform also, so you are not, but it shows authority and power. So there's this authority about you, or maybe you're in a position of authority, but yeah, shows that you're fully capable, like of understanding complex situations. So nice for you. It just looks like it might be some type of, maybe you're trying to decide which direction to go, but it does show some type of putting in effort on something and taking the next steps. And also, preparing yourself. So you've prepared yourself, looks like, to step out into the world. And if you haven't, then it's telling you to prepare yourself to step out into the world. But, all right. So next up is Butterfly. Butterfly, if you have a question, go ahead and type it, or if you have want to like a general reading, let me know. Anybody that has more than one question, you can also just donate. The description I put, I believe, if you want to donate a couple bucks and for another question, you can do that. And if you want to donate $1, one of these really nice oracle cards along with the tarot. But Butterfly, just waiting to see if you have a question or a general. And again, thank you, Gifted Soul 777. Let's see. Just gonna scroll on here. I should stand up and stretch. Shoot. No, I need to stretch. And again, you guys have your questions ready to go, or let me know if it's a general or not. Have that ready to go, please, so we're not waiting, so we can move this list smoothly. Because if I don't hear anything, I'm just going to do the general or go on to the next person. Either I'll probably just skip and go to the next person. Not hear anything. So Jada, if you want to post a question or if you have a general. And sometimes I don't know how much time to wait, but I think that's enough. So I didn't say Napur, did I? So why is your question up? Just only post a question when you're up, or when you're about to be up, So Jada, wait on you if you have a question, or would you like a general? Gifted Soul, did I see your answer earlier when I asked how you're doing? Did I respond to you? I don't know. Now I have to scroll up and see when I asked how you're doing. I don't know if I responded or if you answered about how you're feeling or how you're doing today. Okay, so I'm not seeing Jada's either. So I'm going to go to Napur then. How my financials will go in the near future. All right, let's see, Nipper. Let's see if we can see something about finances. Why I feel like I already just did this. Anyways, okay. And again, you guys, my name is Jill, for those that don't know. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. Gifted soul. Emperor. Let's see, financials. Some kind of Capricorn energy. Not some kind of, a little bit of Capricorn energy, a little bit here. All right, so, you know, this is about, you have the devil here. She's the devil. But this is, that's from a movie too. Man, there's so many lines from movies or songs or shows that it's always in my head. But anyways, with this one, this is about choices and consequences. And if anybody actually knows what movie that's from, let me know. I'll do a couple extra words on your reading. She's the devil. Know what movie that's from. If you do, say so. All right, so choices, consequences is also about fear, and so I'm not sure if you've been having some, you know, fear and worry, but it does say to accept responsibilities for your choice. I'm not sure if there's negative influences around, like kind of prohibiting you from living a full, happy life, but it could be. This could also represent addiction, temptations, all that kind of stuff. But the card does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? I know your finances, this is what's coming through. This is on to this next card, King here. So with this King is showing you being intelligent and respect comes like you're respected here. So and being minded, maybe in a position, but so for you, this type of thing, it's showing you being. Is it back on? Went out for a minute. Is it unable to connect? Something is wrong with the internet where I'm at today. So I apologize. You guys can hear me, let me know. I'm sorry, I was right doing your reading. Let me finish. For when it comes to your finances, it does show that you're going to be in control. If you're not right now, you're going to get control and be in control. And this is a positive sign of things, getting things done. So to me, this would be something positive when it comes to your finances. May not be right this minute, but it does show it. So that's a good sign. All right. Soy saucing. Hi, thanks for being here. Let's see. And so you guys can see me then and all that. All right. So Scorpion, a question or would you like a general? And remember, you guys, this is all for free all the time. But if anybody would like to donate just even $1, it would be appreciated. You know, I know times are tough for some people, but I know other people, you have a buck laying around, you know. You know, like if you come back every night, I'm glad that you're here. But every once in a while, but might be nice, you know, make me feel good. It's like getting a tip. And if you guys would like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Can help pick up anyways, more, like a little more in your energy. So it kind of helps us both. And if anybody wants to give the video a like or a share or comment on it, that'd be really cool too. Let's see. You're welcome, Nipper. Scorpion, I'm just waiting to see if you have a question or if you'd like a general. Remember, if I don't have you guys' stuff ready to go, your question, or let me know if it's a general. Because if I don't see anything or hear anything, then I'm going to skip to the next, which is, I hope it's Alyssa and not Eliza. Alyssa. So Alyssa, you have your question ready. Thank you. I see it. I don't see anything from Scorpion. So, Alyssa, I saw a physical healer who ended up messing up my spiritual energetic alignment. I feel heartbroken and confused. How can this be retrieved? Say what now? Let's see. I saw a physical healer who ended up messing up with my spiritual alignment. Oh, it is. Oh, it's Eliza? Okay. Oh, well, Scorpion, I asked if you had a question or you didn't say anything. So I will get to you right after her then. You know, let me try to look at this. I'm sorry, Scorpion. Me too. I mean, I don't know what is going on with the internet today. So I'm sorry, yeah, but I'll do you right after her. Let's see. You know, I'm going to look at this Eliza, right? It's just a little bit of an odd question for me for some reason. Let me look at something like for advice of what we can do type thing. And, you know, remember y'all, I'm not Jesus, but I'm going to go ahead and see what I can see, all right? Do the best I can here. Let's see. Okay. So what this, all right, with this 7 here, this, some meanings to this card can be trickery, something like sneakiness, dishonesty, maybe more going on than meets the eye type thing. But it can also just be embarrassing secrets. And the reason, this is how I do it. I tell you the meaning of the cards and I kind of try to put it together. But this would kind of represent what you're saying, kind of represent something maybe more going on than meets the eye that happened or something, you know, there. But you do have the sorceress here. And with this is like the magician. This is telling you to have confidence. So have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in your, you know, in your own self. And this is saying that if you believe it, you do it. Meaning you have all the right stuff inside you. Just acknowledge your own inner power and potential. You don't need any of us or anybody, you know, really telling you anything. That you have everything inside you. If you want a healing, if you think your energy is off, if you think you want things back the way they are, the way they were, you yourself can change your own energy like that, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that makes sense for you. But all right, and you are welcome. All right, so up next then is Scorpion. Okay, Scorpion, right? This Scorpion Princess. Let's see. If you have a question or a general, Scorpion Princess. Oh, it might be YouTube. Yeah. I mean, I know it could be YouTube. I keep doing this to see if it froze or not. Is it free? Is it frozen? Oh, no. Maybe not. Because I don't see my hand until later. I do that. I see it through my recording with, or going live with, but I don't see it on the desktop over there when I look. So I'm hoping it's not frozen. But yeah, but the internet connection here all day has been off, so I don't know. You are welcome, Elisa. Okay, Scorpion, I'm waiting on you again. So maybe it's just the leg. I'm about to skip over you and go to Cheryl. You guys have your questions ready to go, or if you have a state general or something, so that we can move this list along. And Cheryl, I see your question, but I'm just giving Scorpion another sec because she said she was lagging. Is she or he? I don't know. Sorry if I call anybody she or he and then or they and they're not. I don't know. Sorry, but just waiting just a second here. But last time I was waiting too, and I feel like I'm waiting a little too long, especially when these are free, you guys. If anybody would like to donate, it'd be appreciated. I feel like I was saying it more tonight. It was like, what, you know, I know sometimes people got a buck laying around. Scorpion Princess. You're here, you're typing. We'll type out the dang question or whatever. Hurry up. Heck. Hurry up. About to go on to next. I was waiting on you last time too, or earlier. Hurry up. If you guys want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. It can help me to pick up on your energy. If you don't want to, fine, whatever. And if you know, remember Soulmate Oracle, Twin Flame, Time Frame, Shadow Work, my Chinese one, Romance, Moon one. If you guys want any of the Oracle cards along with it, it's only $1 donation. So what can I expect in love? All right, let me look. And Aaliyah or Aaliyah, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. All right, Scorpion Princess. Let's try to see what we can see when it comes to love. Well, you have a cards here that mean victory. So when it comes for love, looks like something positive. Since victory, it's always good, right? It's always nice when you have a card that means victory. So you have the Empress here. So and also you have the Chariot. So there's a little bit of Cancer energy comes through a little bit. Also maybe a little bit Taurus also. But with the Empress here, this is basically about marriage, pregnancy, abundance, prosperity. So when you say what is next in love, it looks marriage is next in love for you, and maybe pregnancy if that's what you're looking for. You know, it does say time to take action, and it is showing you being more attractive right now also. So I don't know whatever you're doing, or maybe the way you're walking, how you're talking. I don't know. Just comes through a little more attractive. And you do have, like I said, the Chariot. So the card of victory. It's a card also of self-control, like self-mastery, and it's about drive, having that stamina, but it does say to plan for success. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. And it could be some type of public recognition. So maybe there'll be, I don't know if it's a lot of people that are going to want to come towards you or what, or you're just going to be around a lot of people. But stay focused and for success. So when it comes to love, it looks good for you. Can't tell or who, just saying it looks 100% answer. I'm not going to, make something up. All right. Oh, you were welcome, Scorpion. Thank you for being here. All right, Cheryl, do you have a question or would you like a general? You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you again, Gifted Soul 777. She also has a channel. You guys might want to check her out. So she also does this tarot. And she also makes really pretty decks. If anybody's interested, she has a Etsy shop and everything. So, all right, let's see. Just waiting to see for Cheryl. And I think Cheryl, didn't I wait on earlier? Remember, y'all, when you're up next, please have your questions ready. And if this is buffering or whatever, what is wrong? Buffering? Or if it's frozen or anything, guys, say so. Like I said, the connection's a little off today. How does Denver feel about you? And yes, Gifted Soul. Yes, thank you, thank you. How does Denver feel? Let's take a look. Queen B. Hello, thank you for being here. Sometimes I want to be funny. I know sometimes people don't want to, they might be serious or whatever it is. But sometimes when I see a question like Denver feel about me, sometimes I want to be like, I look like Jesus. But I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I read the card. Be funny. Sometimes I just want to answer like that sometimes. All right, let's see. I'll stop flapping my jaws about stuff that's not important. Let's see. Ace. All right, you have this ace here. Very nice. This card literally means a good fortune. It could be an exciting career opportunity. It can be a windfall of abundance. But I'm telling you this because it's the meaning of the card. But being that's a positive card, this is something positive. And this does show, just to let you know, that a promise that a better way of life is possible. So whether that's with the person, with somebody else, I don't know. It's just coming through. So I'm going to tell you, promise that a better way of life is possible. You do have the 7 up. And this, all right, this can be honesty, trickery, sneakiness. It can just be, maybe a little more going on than meets the eye. And, it would make sense with this card, makes sense more now with this card saying, promise that a better way of life is possible, meaning there's something better out there. But especially with this coming up, now this could just be embarrassing secrets. Maybe that's all it is. or maybe one of you all tiptoeing around something. But generally, it can, okay, you know what? I just remembered. This can also mean like settling down is the last thing on your mind. So for them, you're asking about their feelings or what they feel. Could be that they're kind of feeling like, not sure about settling down. Could be the last thing on their mind. So I hope this makes sense for you somewhat. All right. Let's see. Prettiest girl. All right. You have a question or a role? Would you like? You're welcome, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, thank you, prettiest girl. That was pretty quick. What's T's current feelings with me? Let me take a look here. Let me see what I can see. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. That's it. Next. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so with this queen here, this is very nice. They feel like there's nothing you can't do. Like you're ambitious. They feel you're talented. They feel you're intelligent. That's nice. And I don't know if you're a person, if this is saying trust your instincts, or if this is saying they feel like you trust your instincts. And you guys up here, this looks, does it not look straight? I don't like if things look sloppy. It looks a little sloppy. Anyways, yeah, so they do. They feel like you're intelligent and ambitious, all that. Very nice. And this literally means plans for marriage. So it could be that they're thinking about you in that way, whether you're married to them or you have plans to get married to them, or they're thinking of marriage. Marriage might be in their mind. This card could indicate that. And it's also about being satisfied so far, like with things. So it could be that they feel satisfied so far with things with you. And this can also be celebrating good times ahead, like marriage. So there you go. So feelings are nice. Very nice. Very positive feelings for you. All right. Favorite girl. So that was the prettiest girl. Now favorite girl's up. All right, girls. Let's see. Have your question ready to go, you guys? Or let me know just a general. And sorry, this might be a little loud. I just shut this shade. And you're welcome, the prettiest girl, favorite girl. And both of you have T's, because she said it was T's feelings, and then you say Tunde's, Tunde. I know I've seen the name, and I thank you for being back, you guys. All right, current feelings. Let's take a look. Let me see what I can see for you. This person in their head a lot. Just, that doesn't have to be, just, I don't know, came through. Okay, so with this queen, it shows that they feel like you're strong and independent and you have this inner strength. Also, it looks like they feel like you're not emotionally needy, which is nice, I think. Doesn't matter what I think, right? But they think you have really good intuition also. They think you're witty. They think you're able to see like humor in difficult situations. And if I mentioned witty, they feel like, I don't know if you're blunt or if they are. Like somebody, just would indicate somebody being blunt and curious and also intelligent again. So I feel like you're intelligent. I don't know if you're doing some type of new studies or training or if they are, but it couldn't be just a meaning. They feel like you do really well at communicating, like you're a natural communicator. But also can be a little gossipy at times, it's showing. And maybe while causing a little trouble, but that's just what comes through here, so I say it. But yeah, very nice to think that you're, very strong, independent, mature, all that, witty, very nice. I don't know if you guys date the same person. Wouldn't that be something? Oh my gosh, that would be something. Accurate. Good, thank you. Good, good. All right. So that was favorite. So grateful goddess, right? Yeah, grateful goddess. What's coming up? Thank you for having a question there. What's coming up in love for you? Let's take a look. And you're welcome, favorite girl, favorite girl. Thank you for being back. Ishka, thank you for being here. And okay, grateful goddess. What's coming up in love for me? Let me take a look. See what I can see here. And remember, you guys, if you want to donate to $1, you can get you one of these beautiful oracle cards here. There's a romance oracle if you want to love, if you want twin flame, message from your twin flame, soulmate, message from your soulmate. If you have a time frame question. And this shadow work is kind of one of those blunt ducks and kind of tells you how it is. But this is one of my favorite ones. Also this moonology type, and if you guys want any type of like positive affirmation oracle cards, it's only $1 donation, and that dollar does help me out a lot because I don't really, get them much. Okay, let me look at something here. Is that Risa, Bruno? Hi, thank you for being here. I take a minute and say hi to people. I like it, but I'm looking for what's coming up in love for you, grateful goddess. All right. Oh, well, looks like I don't know if you're moving on from something or what, but it shows some type of moving on or something here. I don't know if it's some type of indecision, if you're over analyzing something. And what was that? What the heck was that? I don't know if you guys heard that. Dang. The heck? It sounded like something cracked. Anyways, with this 8 here, yeah, the need to move on. So I don't know if, you're moving on or if you need to move on from something or not. With this 2, it does show some type of indecision you're having, or maybe it's 2 different choices. I don't know if you're over analyzing it, but this is saying the need for compromise. And this walking away here shows that it is a perfect time to start a new phase in life for you. So I hope that helps you, or I don't know if it quite answers you or not, but it can also be some type of spiritual quest or seeking meaning, maybe even a little travel, could be. But I hope this makes some type of sense for you. I don't know. I know it's not like the most fun answer to your question, but it's what came through. And if anybody has more, like if you want more cards, or if you have another question, you can just donate. If you'd like to donate something, I can do a little more on it if you want. But that's up to you guys. All right. So up next we have Lily. Lily, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? Oh, wait a minute. Risa, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name. Art Bruno, you did? What? I'm sorry, I didn't know. What did you use? Doesn't matter what you use, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. So that will go ahead and bump you to the line. So let's go ahead and do you. Do you have a question or you did Cash App? I didn't even get it. I didn't get a notification. Thank you so much. Now that makes me, I believe you, but why didn't I get a notification? I'm asking y'all like, this is going to bug me because, yeah, nothing came through. If you used Cash App, you sent it to me? I mean, it doesn't matter. I do believe you. So let me go ahead and thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. This is my first donation of the night. Thank you. And probably only one. Thank you so much. Okay, it's pending. Thank you so much. Go ahead and if you have a question, go ahead and type out your question. And you can also, I'm going to get you one of these oracle cards. You can choose whichever oracle card you like, if you would like one at all. If you don't want one, that's fine. But again, soulmate, twin flame, time frame, shadow work. This is a great one. My Chinese one, romance, so on. If you want one of those, you can pick one of those also. It's hard out here. It is hard out here. Oh, I have to confirm it? You mean like right now? Do I have to confirm? But go ahead and type your question while I'm looking at it. Oh, why? Why do I have to confirm it? Where is that? I haven't had that. I didn't remember. Thank you so much. All right. What's going on in my love life? All right. Look, and you can choose one of these. I'll wait and pull it after. And if you don't want one, that's fine. Or if you want me to choose one, that's fine. One of those, any of the oracle cards out. But let's go. What's going on in love life? If you guys want to donate the $5 like she just did, you're going to get an extra card also. I know it's at 5 to skip the line, but I'm doing with the $5 donation because I appreciate it very much. An extra card also. And you said violet. So with the violet colored one, as in like, wait, this one, the time frame? This is time frame, or this is a soulmate, message from your soulmate, twin flame, shadow work, Chinese one, romance. You asked about romance. And this one's like a romance oracle, moonology. And violet I'm taking as this time frame, but I'm going to wait for you to answer on that. So you have, all right, let's see. I don't know, there's kind of like this, it shows conflicts here, some type of conflicts or arguing or something going on. Oh, this romance one? All right. I'm going to do that right now, actually. I was going to wait, but I saw your answer. Oh, did you get married? You plan on getting married? It says wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. All right, well, let's see. Let's see if we can see something about whatever situation it's talking about here. So you have this king here. This has been coming out tonight quite a bit. It's weird how certain cards come up, for like the collective a lot. No, I wish. Okay, well, something. I don't know. You also have this Ten of Pentacles. Just now. Anyways, so something's happening for you. And if not right now, it's going to. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have this wedding card. This Ten of Pentacles, I'll get to it. King here. Sharp-minded, intelligent, respected. And this is talking about you. Or this could be somebody that's coming in. If this is not you, if you're not intelligent or respected, then this is somebody coming in. It speaks of. I'm just messing with you. Not really. Okay. And it could indicate somebody that's like a person in uniform. So if this doesn't sound like you, then it could be talking about somebody else. But it's also showing like if there's any type of official documents, it's just showing they'll be wrapped up, things wrapping up, things getting done. So when you're asking about your love life, it's showing like things getting done. So like things moving, things wrapping up, things getting done. I don't know if you're wrapping things up right now, getting things done, but to get to this 10, I don't know. But this 5 is next. This is the one that talks about conflicts or differences of opinions. Could be a setback, power struggle, whatever it is. It's just saying walk away from something. If there's conflicts with something, walk away. And if you cannot walk away, try a different way of presenting either yourself, your idea, whatever it is. And I know you're asking about romance, but I'm getting to that. This 10 here, okay, very nice. This is one of probably the best card you can get when you ask about love or romance, because this card means everything pretty much. It's basically financial security. It's peace, contentment in life. It speaks of family traditions and generations, like things that last. When you talk about generations, it's a card of wealth, commitment, marriage, shows you obtaining your goals, everything, right? So when it comes to love, everybody wants all that when it comes to love, I would think. And that's what this 10 would indicate for you. Also, the next card, to get the wedding one also. So it looks like you'll be having a wedding here or, coming up. I don't know. To me, this is not meaning far out. I don't know when exactly. There's a time frame, but it does show it here for you. So anyways, very nice for you. I think, I don't know. I hope that you understand that somewhat. All right. So Lily, do you have a question or would you like a general? And thanks you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you want what she just had, she just donated $5. So that's why, if you guys want to, you can have that also. Let's see. Otherwise, just a little general or one question. Hopefully, I'm tired of old connects. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. It looks good for you. So, you know, have hope because it looks good. Let's see. So, Lily, I'm just waiting to see if you had a question or if you'd like a general. And again, anybody new coming through here, thank you so much for being here, guys. My name is Jill. And thank you again, Gifted Soul 777. Thank you so much. Queen Bee's not here. So I was going to say Queen Bee, but I don't, she's not here tonight. Let's see. So not quite yet, Jada, but maybe I'll take you, Lily. So I'll go ahead and take you, Jada. Will I have success getting a job in neonatal intensive care? Oh, wow. Okay, let me look for you. Okay, let's see if there'll be some type of success. All right, for Jada. I would say yes. But, okay, and again, nobody take my answer at 100%, ever. 9%. Okay, and other times I'm just not sure. Because if I don't, I'm not going to make something up to make it fit. So I just tell you what I see, and if it's not the answer you want, too damn bad. All right, so, and I'm not talking to you, Jada. Well, I'm just talking to everybody. Okay, you have this prince here. This is positive because this is literally good news coming in swiftly. That's what this card could mean. So that's good for you coming in swiftly. I have to go to the other card, but for me, that is a yes. And it does show some type of like new level of focus. I don't know if you have a new level of focus right now, if you're going to get a new focused, heightened imagination type thing, but that just shows up here, so I say it. Next, you do have this 5. I don't know if you're feeling disappointed, if you feel let down over something, or maybe you're having regret or something. But just remember that things happen for a reason, okay? And look for the hidden blessings and things, you know. And this also you can turn things around. So especially with this good news coming in. So nice, this is nice for you. And it's also a card that represents like being energetic, having enthusiasm, and all that kind of stuff. But so it looks good for you. All right, next, Aaliyah. All right, Aaliyah, do you have a question or would you like a general? You're welcome, Jada. Thank you. All right, so Aaliyah, and you guys remember, have your questions ready to go, please. Like, because you can see when you're next up. So if you want to have your questions ready, or if you just want a general, just let me know. And if you have a question, yeah, go ahead and let me. And if anybody has more than one question, you can just donate, and I'll do more than one question. Yeah. Again, my name is Jill, for those that don't know. Thanks, you guys. Thanks to everybody for being here. I'm just waiting, Aaliyah, for the question. I said a question. All right. I'm just wondering why Christian keep popping into my mind. My first answer. Well, you don't care. You guys don't care probably what I think. Probably what's the cards. It doesn't matter. Let me see what the cards say. Okay. I mean, this question's a little odd because you probably know the answer to that yourself because it's your own mind. You know, one of those things. But I'm gonna try and see. Okay, something. So, yeah, the princess and the prince. You know, when I see these card deck, for this deck at least, I love this deck. It's one of my Asian decks. To me, it looks like a couple. It looks like I don't know. That's just what comes through for me immediately. It's like a couple. All right, so with this first one, this Princess here of Pentacles, this is nice. This is, I don't know if you feel like he's steady, he or she is, what is his name? Christian? If you think that they are steady and trustworthy or not big, reliable, because that's what this card would indicate, stuff like that. It also would indicate like having like stability, security. Like maybe you feel there's stability and security around this person. So maybe that's why they're always on your mind. It could be. I mean, like I said, you know, but with this other one, this Prince now of Pentacles is also about being reliable, being dependable. But both cards are like good. This is good news about money or career type thing. So maybe they're doing training, or maybe they're doing some type of new course of study, or maybe they're a student, or but it could also indicate like promotions, scholarships, all that kind of good stuff. So maybe this person is driven. I don't know exactly why they're on your mind, but all this stuff that comes through that represents them, it sounds good to me. They'd be on my mind too. But anyways, I hope that helps you somewhat, a little bit. All right. Hi, Alex. And yeah, you can have a reading. You can just be added to the list here. We just have the list going. Gifted Soul 777 has a list right there. Let's see. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. So I'm going to go to Queen Bee. Queen Bee, do you have a question or would you like a general? You're welcome, Aaliyah. I hope it made sense to you. Thanks for being here. All right, so let's see, Queen Bee. And you guys, again, if you could have your questions ready to go, I'd appreciate that. If anybody would like to donate, you could have one of these oracle cards here. There's Soulmate, so message from your soulmate. Twin Flame, there's 2 in 1 on that. Time Frame, Shadow Work, my Chinese one, the Romance Oracle, and Moonology here. Also, if you want a positive affirmation. Anyways, it's only $1. If anybody would like to donate, I'd appreciate it. And George Spams, thank you for being here. I'm just waiting on Queen Bee still. Maybe she's not here, she or he's not here. So Ishika, is that how you say it? Ishika, do you have a question or would you like a general? Because I don't see anything from Queen Bee. So, Ishika. And yeah, there's a list we have here. So Gifted Soul 777, thank you so much again. And I'll say it again. If you guys want to check her out too, she has her own channel. She makes really pretty decks if you're interested. Melissa Brady, hello. Thank you for being back. Thank you, thank you. And just waiting on Ishika right now to see if you have a question or if you'd like a general reading. And you guys too, I'm not one of those people that say you have to subscribe in order to ask a question. I just say, you know, it would be nice if you do. I'd appreciate it. And it can help me to pick up on your energy a little more anyway. So it just kind of helps us both out. I keep messing with these little decks up here. If you guys would like to, like I said, a deck, one of these oracle cards along with the reading. Oh. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything from Ishika either. So Alex, you're up next. Alex, if you have a question, go ahead and type out your question. Or if you'd like a general, let us know. General. Why is, that's weird. I'm looking at something here. Thank you, Melissa. I just got that. I just see that. Thank you so much for the donation, Melissa. I really appreciate that. Let's see. So Alex, I'm going to just go to you really quickly, Alex. And thank you, Melissa. Melissa, you donated so you can choose one of these, or when I'm on you next, whenever you next, you can choose an oracle card here, and I will get you an extra tarot card also for your donation. So thank you. But next I'm doing Alex here. Let's see, Alex. And if anybody really wanted to skip a line, you can donate $5. That'll skip the line for 5 if you want. But anyways, yeah, thanks, Melissa. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alex, is Sam into me? Let's look. Let me see if we can see. Zach, thank you for being here. Okay. XYZPLS, thank you for being here. Thanks for being back, you guys. All right, let's look, Alex. Is Sam into me? Do I need to put the reminder out? Let's say it together. I'm not Jesus, but I will do my best, okay? To see what I can see. Let's see if Sam is in. Sometimes I take cards if they flip over. Sometimes I don't. I don't know why. I'm actually just putting that aside. And you're going to kind of get 3 here. Because if a card, it just depends on how I feel. I don't know if that card, you know, if I want to take it or not. But I would say, you know, okay, let me say the meanings of the cards. This is how I read. I do the meaning, then I try to put it together. Because it makes more sense that way, you know. But this 5 here, I don't know if they are feeling disappointed or let down or if they have forgotten something. Maybe they're focusing on the negative. I don't know exactly what is going on here. Because you want to know if Sam's into you. This is like, I don't know if they kind of have some type of feelings of even a little bit of failure or something. I hope this makes you know what I'm talking about. With this queen coming through, this, I would say, yes, they're into you. Because this card, like, it means inner strength. It means being strong, being independent, being mature, having really good intuition, all this kind of stuff, being witty. So all this kind of stuff to me would mean, well, yeah, you know, they're into you because this is how they feel. It looks like this is what they think of you. They feel you're strong. They feel you're independent. You know, maybe able to see the humor in difficult situations. So why wouldn't somebody be into somebody like that? That's my answer. This hermit over here I'm looking at, you know, and it's weird because Virgo energy a little bit here. But, you know, this card is about self-discovery, like carving out some time for yourself, taking a break, doing some type of spiritual study. Could also be about possibly either you or this person, somebody being in their head a little too much. But anyways, I just hope that makes sense to you. Shakira, thank you for being back. Okay. Next up, George. All right, George, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? And thank you again for being here, Gifted Soul. Thank you again. And if you guys can have your questions ready to go so we can, you know, just keep it going, that would be great. If it's a question, you can type the question out, you know, when you're about up or when you're up. And if you want a general, then just let me know general or something. Or George. Reading. Well, yeah, that's a reading. This is a reading. I think you mean general reading then? I'm taking general reading. Because they're all readings. You know, if you have a question, it's a reading. But, okay, I'm going to do general. Alex, you are welcome. Let's see, George. I'm going to do general for you since you just... All right. Okay. So there's some Leo energy around here. And this is very nice for you. Very nice, George. Okay, next, that's it. No, I'm just kidding. Though, with this 6 here, this shows it can be a gift, maybe a material gain that's unexpected, but it probably won't be unexpected if something comes through because I didn't told you about it now. But it's really about like sharing your time or your wealth with other people. Could be a pay raise, maybe paying off a debt. But it is about kindness and generosity. So, and sharing what you have. So whether it's your time, you know, or your money. Now you have the sun here. This sun is wonderful. Happiness, joy, success, you know. It shows magical opportunities. Also, it's about, you know, if there's any issues that held you back, it shows that they're cleared, like they're cleared, and you're going to have the energy to move forward. And also, the sun would indicate new love in the air or a sweet honeymoon phase. So, very nice for you. Okay. And is it Dixant? Thank you for being here. And there's a list, so I don't know why you're just going to come in with a question. There's a list to get. Who is next? So Melissa. All right. Does Am Julie love me? And the soulmate card. Okay. Let's see, Melissa. So Melissa donated. Thank you so much again. If you guys want to donate, it would be appreciated. And you get I'm going to give you an extra card. So Melissa, you get 3 cards and a soulmate. But let me just pull these real quick. Okay, and a soulmate also. I'm still trying to figure out like the little prices for things if they donate or what you get, what you don't get. So I'm still trying to figure it out. When you hold me, I feel safe. Oh, huh? All right, so let me scroll back up really quick to your. I'm gonna make sure I get. Okay, M Julie. Does M Julie love me? All right. Yeah. Yes. And a lot of times I don't give a for sure yes or no because I don't get one through the cards. If I get a pretty like a 99% yes or no, then I'm gonna let you know. This Two of Cups means a card of commitments. It's about important unions, falling in love, marriage, all that kind of stuff, communication. Now, a side note could be like the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Could be. But to me, this is more about equal. Like two people that love each other equally in a type thing. So I would say yes to answer your question. Also, this Six of Pentacles is about like sharing your time, sharing your wealth, whatever it is, about sharing. So you're asking about they want to share with you. It's a card of generosity and kindness and all that. And with this over here, you have the Princess of Wands. This would indicate a passionate relationship. So they feel there's passion there. So this is very nice for you. Also, could be distance, but that's just another meaning to the card and something that might require some type of action. But it does show passion and everything. This looks very nice for you, Melissa. So, can you tell me what my future looks like? Well, George, I already did a reading for you. And if you'd like to donate, George, then I can look for you. I've already done for free, a reading for you. But I always say if anybody has another question, you can just donate. Either the links are right there, and then I can look for you. But next up is Zach. Okay, Zach, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? Yeah, and George, I did your reading, but if you, like I said, if you have another question or want me to look at something else in the cards, I don't mind it at all, but you got to donate for that because I've already done a free reading for you. All right. And I know a lot of people have $1 laying around that you can donate. A lot don't, not that everybody does, but I know a lot of people do. Let's see. I'm just going to wait here for Zach to see if you had a question or if you'd like a general. Okay. So go ahead and you guys questions ready to go, please, so we can have this going smoothly. And make sure you guys, let Gifted Soul know you appreciate her because she's put in order, getting everything in order there. So thank you to you again, Gifted Soul 777. Princess K is what I'm saying. Thank you for being here. Oh, weren't you just going to come through with a question? Not even say hi, hello. On this channel, y'all, you need to say hi or hello because I'm kind of rude if you don't. Like, don't come in and just demand a question. Plus, there's a list. So if you guys come in and look, you'll see a list to be added to. Zach, do you see my significant other getting back with me? And what is Dixant? DM, Dixant? Why is there question? Why are you posting? Ma'am, tell you what? You're on the list. Dixon. Ah. Hi, Princess. That's better. Thank you. Zach. Okay, Zach. Do you see? And I like names better than the signs. It doesn't really matter to me what the sign is. Just letting everybody know if anybody's coming up with a question next. I prefer a name or initial. Do you see? But you can do what you want. Do you see Gemini getting back? Let me see, Zach. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm not Jesus, but I will do my best, okay? Wow. Okay. So Gemini energy is here. And you just, yeah, you said this person's Gemini. Well, Gemini energy comes. All right. So let me start off with this four. This looks like, I don't know if you or them, I'm guessing them, the Gemini, needs to recharge their batteries. It might be a little mentally exhausted. Like they need to take a break, or maybe you guys are taking a break. Maybe they're getting some time to regroup. Now, it could also be recovering from something, but it shows needing rest, needing to get some rest and recharge the batteries. So when you ask whether they get back, maybe it doesn't look like it right now because it looks like maybe they need some rest or a break or something. But with this Lovers card, this is a great card because this card would indicate true love, deep friendships. It's about unions. It's about passion and loyalty. But this does say that there's an important decision to be made and to make choices from the heart. Also, can indicate new partnerships. Your question, I'm not 100% because I don't give anybody 100%, but I would almost say no because this kind of indicates a new love. So looks like the other one's tired and, leave the alone, go to something new. That's what comes through. That's what I tell you. All right. Let's see. Next up is XYZPLS. You are next. So if you have a question, go ahead and, okay, I move. Thank you for having a question there. And everybody else, don't type your question until it's your time because I'm tired of keep scrolling up. If y'all just listen and type, get your question with your names, when you're up. If I move to Puerto Rico, how would that experience go for me? Well, let me see if I can see. Are they being rude? Let's see. Mary's telling me, Mr. Okay. I don't like to block anybody or this or that, but Gifted Soul, if you want to time people out or if you want to retract or delete their message, I don't mind you doing that if you wanted to do that. Because who Dixon is, I'm not sure why you keep typing your question there. That's being rude. Just wait for your turn or just take him out, him or her. I don't care at this point. I don't like people being rude. And thank you, XYZPLS, for standing up like that also in here for us. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. So you moved to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay. So to me, conflicting cards. All right. Capricorn energy and Leo energy comes through here. Now, all right. So this card is about like accepting responsibility for your choice. It's the devil, okay? And choices and consequences. That can be fear and worry too. But it's showing that I don't know if there's some type of negative influences that may be prohibiting you from prohibiting you from living a happier life. I'm not sure, but it does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? So that comes out, and this card normally to me is can be a little bit of a negative type card. It's not bad, just more on the negative side, just not real positive type thing. But it can be, like you can turn things around, get more control. Anyways, the Sun is next. This is a great card. Happiness, joy, opportunities. So if that's a magical opportunity for you, then to me this looks good. It just looks like there may be something you need to either face or do or accept or something or change. But it does look like it would be well because you have the Sun card. And this literally means also all is well, magical opportunities. So also this is saying that if there's like any issues that held you back, they can be cleared, or they're going to be cleared. You're going to have the energy to move forward. So maybe there's something here to work on, fix something, and then boom, comes out with everything is okay. And there's a side note to the meeting two on these cards. It speaks of either new love in the air or a sweet honeymoon phase with somebody. But that doesn't really go with your question. I just see it. It's another meaning, so I just want to let you know. All right. Okay. Shakira. Sorry if I yelled that. I just like the name. Who's coming towards me in love? Let me see what I can see. You are welcome, XYZ, PLS. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I just want to see. Shakira. All right. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. And also, Gifted Soul 777, thank you. She has a channel also, you guys. You might want to check out her channel. And she also has an Etsy shop. She makes decks. They're really pretty. All right. So, Shakira. And if anybody wants to subscribe, you don't have to. But, you know, I would appreciate it. Pick up on your energy a little more. And don't forget to like if you do like it, that is. I'd appreciate that. All right, so for you, could be a Leo, because there's Leo energy here. So, you have the Strength card here. So, whoever's coming toward you is going to have compassion, courage, patience, inner strength. They're going to have self-confidence also, could represent that. And, you know, I'm not sure. You feel like maybe you're being tested on something, because this card could represent that. I don't know if that's them or you or what, but it could represent like kind of like feeling like you're being tested on something. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. Prince here. Now, this is nice because this literally means like new romantic encounter. Somebody who maybe might be a little sensitive though, maybe a little moody, maybe even a little younger. But either way, it is good news about a relationship. So, very nice for you. All right. And that was Shakira. Next is Dixon still here? If you're still here, Dixon, I don't know. And now would be the time to type your question. Not 5 times earlier, but now. Lily, you're welcome. Thank you. All right. So Dixon probably left. Probably got all. I don't know. Biddy, thank you for being here. Biddy, thanks for being here. And let's see, for Biddy, I think I saw. When did you pop up on here? Hey, man, be added. So you are after. You would be after, I guess. Yeah, I see you on the list. She put you on the list. It was on the other. Lara Spark or Laura Spark. Thank you for being here. Gurpreet, hi, thanks for being back. Can you guys hear me, by the way? It's buffering. Can you hear me, though? If it cuts out, I will start a new live stream. You would have to just find me, just to let you guys know. And I'll continue with the list as long as, Gifted Soul, anyways. Is it back up? You guys can see me? Queen Bee, will I get a job at Zeman Bank? Let me try it. Let me look. Mary, thank you for being here. And you guys can hear me? Okay. So it looks fine now. It's not buffering anymore, right? It doesn't look like it. Thanks for being here, everybody. My name is Jill, for those that don't know. And Queen Bee, will I get a job at Zeman Bank? Let me look. And these are free, either general or one question. If anybody has more than one question, you can just donate. And if you guys would like one of these beautiful Oracle cards, just donate $1 maybe and, get Oracle card along with your reading. All right. And Tinu, thank you for being back. All right, Queen Bee. Okay. Nice. Very nice for you. I would say yes with this. Again, I need to put it somewhere. Don't take my answers as 100%, but I'm sure you guys know that. Because change by the hour, But the 3 of Pentacles, very nice. This is being recognized for your talents or your work. This is literally about your job. being paid well for your craft. It's about having a really good reputation. It's about having confidence in your work. It's also about collaboration, which could mean working with other people, you know, but very nice for you. You also have the Justice card here. So there's also a little Libra energy here, but you have the Justice. This is just reminding you to be fair, reasonable, or as long as you're being fair, you're being reasonable, that things will go in your favor, because the card means like justice being served. So as long as you're fair, reasonable, do stand up for yourself and everything, right? Just be fair, reasonable, and it looks good for you. All right? So nice for you. And if you do get it, let me know. If you don't, you can let me know too. It doesn't matter. But let's see. Princess, you are next. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thank you, Princess. Okay, and you're still here. All right. So it says Princess is next. So go ahead and type your question. Am going to divorce with Libra men? Oh, Queen Bee. Didn't you already have a question, Queen Bee? Yeah, you said welcome, right? Azeem Bank. And if you have a second question, Queen Bee, you can donate if you have another question. Is it back up? It said reconnect. So I tried reconnecting. So I'm hoping you guys can see me now. It says reconnect. I don't know what is wrong with this connection today. So looks like it's back up. I hope it is. And moving to see if I can. Carla is next. So Carla, wait, is that right? Did I? Wait, was it Princess or Carla? It's blurry. Oh no. And I also wonder if I should wipe this lens. But I don't want to mess around with this thing. Excellent. Please give me a moment to fix it. Let's see. Is Carla next, or was it Princess? Did I just do Princess? I'm getting confused. What did I just do? Shows, I think. Princess, are you even still here? Let's see. Because I'm trying to figure out who's next. I don't know if it was, because I thought it was just, and I'm trying to remember who I just did. Didn't I just do Queen Bee? Okay, so I don't see anything, so I'm going to go with, oh, Princess, you said me. So you're, okay, thank you, Carla. I thought so. I mean, I know I saw their list, Gifted Soul, Princess, and then I think I said Princess, and then I saw Carla, so I was getting confused. It's my fault. Sorry about that. All right, Princess, what is your question, or would you like a general? And thank you for letting me, thank you, guys. All right, and Magdalene, hi, thank you for being here. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm taking the $5 will jump you to the front of the list, which I don't like people doing, but that's why I said $5 if you really want to jump the list. You can get, it will jump your list. You also get the choice of an oracle card here also, and you have to, okay, so I'm just waiting. Princess says you just did Queen Bee. Yeah, Princess, do you have a question, or would you like a general? And remember, I'm going to keep saying it. If this connection ends, I'll restart a new live if I can't get back on it. So come find me if that happens. How will A react to the Instagram message? Oh my goodness. Let me see. And if anybody does donate, let me know, because I don't. Sometimes I don't get a donation. What is it called? A notification. Sometimes. So, in case it happens, but. Let's see. Okay, so anyways, how will A react to the Instagram message? All right, guys. Let me see and see. Uh-oh. Well, it's not necessarily uh-oh, it's just Okay, so with this 5, this comes off right away with kind of like feeling disappointed. So I don't know, or let down or regret it, all that kind of stuff. So when you actually wonder what they'll feel about it or how they'll feel about it, I don't know why. Why would it disappoint them? Why would it let them down? I don't know what you said, but it looks like something that might let them down a little, or the card could also indicate like a depression or a failure feelings and stuff like that. So I don't know what you said, but I don't know. It looks like they might be feeling disappointed or feeling down about something. Now with this 6 coming up, this can be a blast from the past, something to do with the past stuff. They're from the past, if you or them want to return to the good old days, or there's old dreams or old plans, that are on your mind. But this would indicate things from the past. Now, it can also indicate children kind of like maybe having some type of issues regarding children. So it could just be that. I mean, not that you have that, but it's a meaning to the card, so I say it. Whether I feel some things really apply or not, I still say it, the meaning of the card. So just letting you know. But yeah, so I don't know about this of being let down and disappointed or something. So that's what comes through. Oh, you told them you were interested. Well, then why would they feel let down or disappointed or something? The card is also about like looking for hidden blessing things. So maybe it's possible. Maybe they were let down. Maybe they're upset. Maybe they get your message and they're going to look for hidden blessings in it. But that's just another meaning to it. Just let's see. So Magdalene is next. I donated. Oh, you did, Magdalene? Magdalene, right? Thank you. Oh, oh wow, thank you so, so much. I didn't see, I'm sorry, I don't know where you donated. Where did you donate? I don't like, I believe you, but I want to make sure because I don't get, why am I not getting these notifications? I'm just looking here. I don't know what you used. Um, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you so, so much. That helps a lot, can help a lot with the channel here. So I really appreciate that. And hold on, you guys, just a second. Yeah, I wonder why I don't get the notification. I see. Thank you so much, Magdalene. And I know you said that, yeah, donations do take the priority. And I see it there. Thank you so much, Magdalene. I really appreciate that. Is MH, I'm sorry, you guys, the donations do take the priority. And, well, it looks like, yeah, they're on the list next. Is MH talking about me with his friends? If so, what is... Oh, she said, Magdalene said, could do a couple readings before mine. What would you like, Magdalene? Because, so, I'll go ahead and do Magdalene. I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and, I don't want to make it all confusing. I did say that donation take priority, and all that. So, MH talking about with his friends. Let me look. So, the initials MH. I hope not, huh? Or if it's so, I hope it's good. Let me see what I can see for you. Oh, I can do Carla's first? Okay. All right. Thank you, Magdalene. So, Carla, you might want to thank her too. No. Demise? Hello. Thanks for being here. Demise, right? Demise. Okay. And she said, go ahead and do Carla's first. So, Carla, do you have a question or would you like a general? Go ahead and type it if you have a question. I just looking through the chat while I wait here. Magdalene said, go ahead and do you first. So, that's really nice. Oh, you did post? You're going to make me scroll and look up? Go ahead and type it again. Oh, I see. Love reading. My person is giving hot and cold here. What's going on? Let me see if I can see what's on. I don't know why it's being hot and cold, huh? That's not too cool. All right, let me really quickly, all right? Let's see. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Again, you guys, if any you guys that are waiting, if this live stream ends for any reason, I will start a new one. Just come find me. See, I like you to type the question again because now I'm scrolling back up to it. I want to make sure I get it right. That's why I want you guys to have the question when you're up. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you had a, just looking for a name. John. Okay, John. No, I don't care. The signs don't matter to me. It's more about, for me, the name, what I feel off the name, but let me look. Thank you for putting it back, putting it there. Question again. All right. So, you know what's going on. Like, what's going on? This queen here is representing, like, being talented, being ambitious, intelligent. It's just, it's one of those things. And this is like being paid well and for what you do, having a really good reputation when you work, being recognized for your talent, for your work. So I don't notice it. It's like, are they working a lot? Are they concentrating on their work? Because with this coming through to me is, it's almost like, I don't want to say like they're too busy or something, but almost, I don't see anything negative. Put it that way. I don't see anything negative. And to me, these cards are positive cards. So I'm not real short. Like I said, sometimes I can give you an answer. Sometimes I just cannot give an answer. If the cards don't give me the answer, I can't give you an answer. And I'm not going to make something up to make it fit. I'm just not the person that does that. So I'm trying to see here because it's kind of like showing there's nothing that they can do. It talks about them being stuff, being intelligent, being all this stuff, and also how people perceive them like is important. It's describing them in a queen, you know. It could be a little bit sometimes. I want to say, well, not bossy, but you know, just a little bit comes here. But it just shows almost like busy with the work. So I don't know if that's why you're feeling this hot and cold from them, is because they're busy with work or they're busy concentrating on their talent, their skill, whatever it is, and making sure their reputation is good. Because this shows a good reputation. This could indicate that how people perceive them is important. So maybe they're just really working on themselves, their reputation, their work, whatever it is, necessarily anything negative. So that's my answer for you. All right. Hope that makes some kind of sense for you. And thank you for doing that, Gifted Soul. Thank you. Juliet, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, Magdalene. All right. Now I have to scroll back up. That's why, let's see. I like the questions when it's, let's see. Is MH, again, is MH talking about me with his friends? If so, what is the answer? Oh, and also, Megan, go ahead and you can choose an oracle card here: soulmate, twin flame, tongue, shadow work. Which this is like blunted. I like this. Oh no! Again, God, I don't know how it's the internet, or whatever. Or maybe it's YouTube. You guys, again, if this cuts off, find me and I'll make a new line if it cuts off. But let me do. I don't know. It's like people that I want to fix the problem. I keep, if you guys, my hands because I want to see. Okay, I'm gonna type in the little screen, the little lens, and So even if I go make a new, it might still have issues too. Let me get to Magdalene. What am I having problems with? Man, I'm gonna get to you. I'm hoping this works. Again, okay. It said reconnect, and I typed in the lens, which you guys probably saw. So that I guess that blurriness, I don't know, I don't know if it's YouTube, I don't know what it is. That being a little blurry. Okay. And um, and again, you can choose an oil here. Renee, hi, thank you for being back. Again, I'm letting people know if this cuts off, I will start a new romance. I'm gonna positive affirmation. Oh, soulmate. Okay. And so, a message from your soulmate cards somewhere else. Message from it looks messy. I hate the feeling of having to rush. I feel like I have to rush because this keeps buffering. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so for you, oh, actually, maybe we should, I'm wondering we should, after, like, close the list or not, because I'm so worried about this internet connection. Plus, back for what? A couple hours, so I'm not sure about the battery on the device, and I could change over. I could always start a new one if I feel like it after. You get one more card. Do I need one more card here? So it says, it feels like I've known you forever. Should hope so, right? Soulmate. All right. Lucy, hello. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. All right. So, talking about, they're talking about you, like what they're saying type things. They're talking, about you with his friends or what. So what you have here, I'm just looking at the cards here for you. Okay. 6. All right. So this 6 is things looking up, the end of challenging times, improvements. It could mean travel or relocation, but it's also about somebody at a distance. I don't know if this person's at a distance from you, but it may be because it comes through that maybe, I don't know if you have to travel to somebody or relocate to somebody or what. I know this is about what they're thinking or what they're talking about, right, with their friends and stuff. I don't want to have to keep scrolling all the way back up to see, but I think you said it's about if they're talking about you, right, with their friends, and if so, what they're saying type thing. So I'm just looking here. Let me put it all together. I'm going to tell you the meanings of it, and we'll put it together. So with this 8 here, this is, I don't know if they feel a little bit trapped or a little bit restricted, because this would indicate like some type of fear and anxiety. Now, it could be a little lack of self-confidence, but it's kind of like some type of, I don't know if they're a lot of worrying, but I don't know what this fear and anxiety is or feeling trapped and restricted is. Let me move on here, and I'll get to everything. But with this Prince here, now this, all right, this Prince of Wands would indicate usually good news, okay? And it could represent somebody being active, energetic, but it's usually about good news that comes in. And it could be about like some type of new level of focus. I don't see anything negative here, by the way. Let me just, there's nothing negative. I'm not sure about this fear and worry, what that is exactly, that they might be having. I don't know, because a lot of these cards here are positive. That's the only one that I'm just wondering about a little bit. With this over here, this king right here. This is about like saying something safe, something trustworthy, either a person or the situation is. It's showing being honorable, devoted. So if they are talking about you at all, to me, I don't really see it. But I see that if they were to talk about you, it would be something positive, saying that you're trustworthy, you're honorable, you're a person that you seem like you're devoted. Also, this shows maybe they think you can read other people really well. Like, man, she can, like, I don't know, read people well or not, if you do, but could just indicate it here. I don't really see like anything negative. The only thing that makes me wonder what it is this makes sense to you, by the way. We live 6 months away, but haven't seen each other in 10 months. Wow. You haven't even run into each other? Just 6 months away? Wow. Um, yeah, I don't. Do you get the feelings like that they have these feelings of, are they feeling trapped or restricted in a situation? I mean, I don't know if this is with you or if this is something that they feel like if they're worrying, because it does show with worry, fear, anxiety comes through on their part. But then again, it can a little lack of self-confidence. So I don't know if you picked that up on about them or not. You know, maybe it's not a lot of fear and worry. Maybe they just lack some self-confidence in the relation when it comes to you too. But like I said, this would represent good news. This is loving and trustworthy. So for you, I don't see, anything real negative here. Like a shy or nervous. Maybe it could be that they have like anxiety. They have anxieties because I don't know if they even feel. I don't know if they feel like they're in isolation or if they've been in isolation, but that can come through too a little bit. But like I said, with this, you guys, she donated a nice amount, so that's why she gets the extra cards in there in case anybody's wondering. But it's hard to see if it's, oh, okay, reciprocal, okay. This to me, I mean, this would be their feelings for you about, feel like you're safe, you're trustworthy, you're honorable, you're devoted. So their feelings for you it looks good to me. Everything looks nice. Expect this is improvements, things looking up, good news. It's to me all positive. It's pretty much positive. So I wouldn't worry too much about like if they're out talking about, it doesn't look like it to me. So I hope this somewhat answers your question. Like I said, sometimes I don't percent yes, no, this, that. It is what it is. Whatever comes through in the cards, what I say, what I feel, what I see. I mean, so I hope that makes some kind of sense for you. And your donation. And I'm just going to pull one. I don't know if you guys, if it's coming through or not. Is it back up? It said reconnect, so I hit reconnect again. Okay, so you have two here. I pulled, like I said, I think that's I know no one cares, but I think that was my biggest donation yet. So thank you so much. Oh, you have this deck too? Okay, so you got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But, okay. All right. And again, thank you to Gifted Soul 777. I appreciate your help so much. Thank you to everybody that's here, that come through here. Thank you. All right. And I'm just going to say AS. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much, Magdalene. I really appreciate you. All right, Viddy. I hope I'm saying that right. Viddy. What are Leo feelings for me? All right, let's see if we can see what I can see. And yeah, that was the codependency card. Demise, can you please do my reading next? Why would I just, I'm sorry, did you donate, Demise? I hope it's Demise. Is it Demise or Demise? If you donated, let me know, because I don't always get the notifications. So, because you're saying, can you do my reading next? Well, are you next in line? I mean, if you're next in line, yeah. If you're not, then no. No need to even ask that. I was thinking about closing the list because of the connection. I mean, I don't know, but if I start a new live stream, I think it's just going to do the same thing. So, oh no? Okay. Yeah, if you didn't donate, then why are you asking to go next? When you see there's a list of people. I'm not sure why you would ask. Just curious. And Viddy, let's look. Not sure about closing the list yet or not. It was just a connection bothering me. But I think I'm going to have the same issue even if I did a new live. So I don't know just yet. All right, Viddy, I'm going to look. Their feelings for you. Okay, Viddy. All right, good. Okay. So, you have the wheel here. Okay, and with this, so this is a positive change. It's a lucky break, a fresh new start. So when you ask about their feelings for you, it's possible they want a new start because that's what that means. You know, and it's also about like being type priorities. Can also be unpredictable events that may happen. Now I'm not sure if they feel like love is taking them for a ride or not, because that can kind of comes through with this card also. But generally, it's some type of lucky break or positive change. And with this queen here, they feel you have inner strength. You're strong, you're independent, you're witty, you're mature. So they do think nice things like that about you. And also, they think your intuition is either your intuition is spot on, or they feel like your intuition is, spot on. And not sure for you of them, but the card would normally indicate like a widow or somebody who's divorced, but look, thoughts of you, their feelings for you. Close. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm bringing this now. I'm sorry, you guys. It's either the internet or YouTube. I don't know. Doing anything different. And thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you. And you're welcome, Viddy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for being back. All right, Jessica, hi. All right, so Lily, you are up next. Do you have a question, or would you like a general reading? And again, I keep saying this cuts off, you guys. I will start a new live just to finish the list. Will he contact me and his actions? Okay, so let's see. Lucy, thank you for being here. So Lily, I literally have a time frame oracle deck. If you want to donate $1, I can use that along with the tarot reading, Lily. And if not, let me see. So can I ask? Okay, contact. Let's take a look to see if they can contact you or not. And I don't know if you have time gifted to so, but if it does cut out to say like if it cuts out, I'll start a new live. But I just have a feeling it's gonna mess up too. It's been like all day. The connection's been off here, so I don't know what exactly. Same with YouTube. YouTube's been off. It's been slow and off. All right. So you have the 7 here and strength. There's some little bit of Leo energy here. And, okay, so this is saying to stand up for your beliefs. Have confidence. I don't know if you're defending yourself or if you're not, but it's defend yourself. Maybe it's been a challenge defending yourself. But either way, this is saying hold your ground with integrity. Answering your question yet. I'm going to get to it. This is also saying basically, well, let me get to the strength card. This strength card, and by the way, I don't really do time frames too much. I don't like time frame questions. People can donate $1 and I'll use the time frame deck to go along with it. If I can get a time frame from these, I'll say it. But if I don't, I'm not going to. So I don't know exactly when it comes to a time. But we're just trying to look at maybe the actions or this or that next week coming up. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. I said, I don't know if they need to stand up for themselves or if you do. Comes through of standing up. And this wheel, this is about inner strength. It can be forgiveness. And patience. Sorry, this keeps buffering. This is just irritating. I get close because it is pretty irritating. I just like going with people, close the list after these people since it keeps messing up. To me, there might, I don't know if for forgiveness or I don't know if it's forgiven or not. You guys feel like you're not, but possibly feel like you're being tested. So I hope that makes sense. I know this is buffering in and out, in and out. I'm sorry, you guys. Next, okay. Lara Spark or Laura Spark. How does C feel about the fact I didn't respond to his message? Oh, I'm sorry if it's not funny. I read it funny for some reason. Sorry. Um, okay. So for now, stop adding. Yeah, I know it keeps messing up. That's too bad because I feel okay. I don't know how you feel. I hope you're doing all right yourself. But Jessica, oh, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. And I will get to the next person, Lara Spark. How does C feel about the fact I didn't respond? Okay. Like I said, you guys, if this cuts off, I will start a new live, okay? And I'll try the list that the people here. Well, if Gifted Soul, if she comes over with the list, or if he wants to come through, somebody wants to keep track of this list in case this thing cuts out. I mean, Gifted Soul, like I said, if this cuts out, I start a new live, will you be available to help? I mean, I know it's later for you and you've got probably things to do, but let's see. Didn't respond to his message. I'm just making sure for Lara Spark. Okay. And Gifted Soul, up to you if you want to last one. Phantom, I don't mind. Up to you. The Sorceress. Okay. Let's see if I can respond. So let me go through the meanings and look at the cards here too. Leo energy is a bit, so is Gemini a little bit. So this is saying, I don't know if you or that, it talks about like having confidence and time to take action. It's about taking action and believing in yourself. If you believe it, you can do it, and understand that you have all the right stuff you need. You have everything you need. So that's true. I know it's not answering your question. This sun is a happiness, joy. So I don't see, like, if you didn't respond, I don't know why happiness and joy is coming through. Um, why would they be happy that you don't respond? I mean, I don't know. It comes through. Also, this can mean also is that any issues that held you back, like they're cleared and the energy to move forward. So I don't know if they feel like things have been cleared, anything that held you back are cleared. And so now there's this happiness can move forward. So I don't know. Maybe they feel like they can move forward because you didn't them back. Meaning, okay, she's ignoring me or she whatever it is, I can just go ahead and move forward. Because I'm kind of taking it like a little bit. I'm taking it for you to have confidence and to believe in yourself on something. So I'm hoping that this somehow makes some kind of sense to you. I'm not going to make up a yes, no, this, that answer for anybody. It's just whatever comes out in the cards is what I say. It may not be 100% answer, but that's what you get. All right. Okay, let's see. Next, Mary. Mary, did you have a question or would you like a general? And I see she put you on the list, so okay, cool. And thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Mary. How does my person feel about the fact I am moving on? Okay, Mary. Let me see. For those who don't know my name is Jill. If you guys want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. You can help me to pick up on your energy some more also. And if you guys wouldn't mind giving this a like, it would be cool. So how does my person feel about the fact I'm moving? It's weird because this deck, by the way, you guys, I just mean Lara posted. Oh, you mean Lara? I already did Lara's Lara Spark. I already did her. I just finished doing her already. You mean is there post something else? Yeah, I already did her. So let's see, married to someone new. How does my first food on? Okay, so let me see here. This 9 here. Okay. This 9 means keep going, don't stop, perseverance, a card of perseverance. So it's weird you're asking, like, how do they feel about you moving on? Let me get to it here, because it's weird, because there's some type of, I don't know, this card could also mean some type of a little bit of deception or something, but it's also about, like, standing up, like maybe you're standing up a lot for yourself, maybe it's trying, but it's saying to keep going, like keep standing up for yourself, don't stop, whatever this is. So for you, this is, I'm almost getting like the universe telling you to keep on going, whatever that is. I hope that makes sense to you. Now you have the Empress over here. This is a card that could mean abundance, prosperity, marriage, pregnancy, but it's about taking action. And it does show that you are on the right track. So it's weird. I know the question you asked. A lot of times people ask a question. If the answer doesn't come through in a way that you want to hear, I'm sorry, it'll come through in a way maybe people might need to hear. But for me, it's weird. The question comes out. The answer that comes out is telling you that you're on the right track. Kind of like, don't worry about it. Like, I hope this is making sense. Like, you keep doing you. You keep doing that, because everything you're doing, plus this is showing you a little more attractive right now too. Something you're doing, not sure whatever you're doing, but it's showing a little bit like that. Hold on, let me. So, being that you're on the, could be, maybe they feel, maybe it's time. Maybe they feel like, some type of progress you're making here. Maybe like you're on the track. Maybe they feel like it's fine for you to move on, because the things that coming through here are pretty positive, actually. So I don't see anything negative. And to me, it's, the universe is telling you to keep doing what you're doing and move on. The right track type thing. Yep. I hope that made sense for you at all. I hope it made sense. All right, Gurpreet, do you have a question, or would you like a general? And thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for the list. Taylor, hi, thanks for being here. You're welcome, Mary. I'm sorry, it's not really like sometimes the answers come through odd like that. So Gurpreet, if you have a question, go ahead and type it, if it's a general. And you guys have your questions ready, please, to go. Deepak, true intentions toward me. Why is he giving me hot and cold? So his intentions. One question, as you know, free. If you guys would like to donate for extra questions, you can do that. Otherwise, it's one question. Everybody knows, I think, that's come back here. So the intentions towards you. Let's see the intentions towards you. You asked 2 questions in one, kind of. And you can donate $1 if you want to. Otherwise, I'll take one question. Deepest true intentions toward me. Okay. That's right, because it's almost like you already know. Like, I don't know if this is describing you or them, because this comes through with like a psychic abilities, insights, all knowledge. Almost like Whenever I see this card out, it's kind of like what their intentions are. You probably know why they're like. I don't know why it comes through that, but it also is consider your next steps carefully. I don't know, there's changes taking place with you on the inside, like on the brains or with them, but it does just say consider next steps carefully. Now with this 2 here is where this is usually a balance of home and work, and it's like somebody working hard or putting a lot of work, a lot of hours, juggling resources, but the card is about like the balance, and says to have a little fun in life. Have a little fun in life. And when you're talking about their intentions towards you, I don't see anything negative here, just letting you know. It's just that they might want you to have a little bit more fun in life or something, being that this card could indicate that. So I hope that makes some kind of sense for you. It just irritates me sometimes when people, when you guys come back and and you keep coming back. I appreciate you guys coming back, but it's one question for free. So when you try to get 2 questions in or this or that, why not just donate $1? I do this for you every night for free. And it's one. So it just kind of irritates me a little bit when somebody tries to get 2 questions in. Oh, damn well, it's only one. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Where's the list? I need to scroll back up. And if this cut, y'all, I'm going to make a new live in case it cuts out. Come back, or come find me. Other than that, we had closed the list because it keeps acting up, keeps messing up. I don't know if this is what's gonna happen. Plus, my battery on this other one might start to be getting low now too. But we're having internet problems or something around here. So, Tinu, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? So just waiting for Tinu. Oh, I see. Do you want me to add anyone else? I stopped adding people because it keeps buffering and going in and out. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think I want to close the list. I would keep it open, but it keeps going out, and I'm not sure what to do. I mean, let's see. 6:30. When did I come on here? 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Because this other thing, I think is getting close to battery. So I'm going to have to end. I might have to make a new live anyways to even finish this list. But I'm going to try to finish this list. For now, it's closed, you guys. I'm going to, if I need to do a new live, you can find me and I'll do it for anybody else. But for now, it's going to be, I think, closed. And I'll leave it up to Gifted Soul also. Kind of leave it to her. Tinu, what Nitesh feels for me. Some Leo energy here. They feel like you're strong because you have the Strength card. This speaks, they feel like it's a card of compassion, courage, patience also, and self-confidence, this inner strength. So they feel like you have this inner strength, maybe your compassion, you have courage, you're compassionate. Patience, maybe they feel like you're patient. This also is a card of forgiveness. So I don't know if you forgive others or not, or if forgiveness needs to take place. I don't know. It could indicate, forgiveness. Also, you have the priest here in this deck. So it's the priest in this deck, which is the high priestess. So it kind of tells me that you kind of probably know, because this is about intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge, all that kind of stuff. So you probably kind of know what they feel for you. I think that you probably feel it, whatever it is, When I get this card, that's what makes me, think. Anyways, now I'm just flapping my jaws way too much. My words are getting all messed up. But this does say, consider your next steps carefully. So, all right. Next up, demise, right? Are you still here, demise? It's demise, right? Demise. If you have another question, you can donate $1. Otherwise, it's one free question, and it's what comes out in the cards is what you get. Everybody knows it's one free question or a general. Well, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, so demise, are you here? I hope I'm saying it right. If you're not, we're going to move on and see if Juliet is here. Up to you. I'm just going to leave that to you, Gifted Soul. I know you're asking me. You're welcome, Tinu. Thanks. So I guess demise is not here. So Juliet will contact me. Let me look, Juliet. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. Thank you. Y'all, she has a channel too. Might want to check out her channel. And she also has an Etsy shop. She makes decks. They're really, really nice decks. All right, Juliet will contact me. And again, you guys, if this cuts out, I will open up a new live. I'll probably title it Continued Live or something. So come find me if that happens. unless people want to wait, if everybody wants to wait, I can cut this off right after this reading. Sorry, just a minute here. Sorry, Juliet, just a second. If you guys want, I can cut this off and use this other device and go live on it and see if it's any better. And so if anybody wants me to do that, Gifted Soul, what do you think? And what do you guys think? I know there's people on the list, but it's not like they're paying customers or anything. Y'all ain't paying customers, but, you know, if you want to give a donation, it would be really appreciated. And if you guys think we should just cut this off and start a new live, and you guys come find me on that, let me know. So I don't even know if you're available if I did do that. I don't know how you're feeling right now, or I know the video's okay right now, but now my battery's getting, and last time it just stopped. It just cut off end of the live without even warning of it getting low. But I know around the time that's getting low and that, so I'm gonna have to, if I go live, I have to use a different device. I have to use my this cell phone that I'm looking at the comments on to go live. Let me go ahead and do Juliet. So this is about if D will contact you. So I don't know if they're feeling left out, feeling out in the cold, because this card, this 5 could like that. And by the way, Capricorn energy. So I don't know about this. I don't know if it's fear surrounding money, like a financial hardship, or just feel left out from something. If they're having some type of insecurities, maybe feel like they have nowhere left to turn, all that kind of stuff. The devil is here. This is about choices and consequences, accepting responsibility for things. So also would say there might be some negative influences that are prohibiting one of you from living a full, happy life. It also could be a card. I know you're asking if they'll contact you. I'm getting to it if I can. What comes through, let me look at the cards. What comes through, I say, this can be, you know, addictions, temptations. It's kind of a card that's almost a negative, a little bit more on the negative side, and then feeling left out. And I would almost go with, I don't think so, Juliet. Don't, you know, I don't know 100%. You know, I'm not Jesus, but from what I'm looking at here, I don't know. It's just not real positive that D would contact you. But that's just how I see it. Okay. Renee, do you have a question, or would you like a general reading? And you guys have your questions ready to go. I'd appreciate that. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Taylor. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here, you guys. And Gifted Soul, do you think... I think that there's a day with some people. Oh, it might be. Scorpio, there's a list. You might see it right there in the chat, but we have a list. So people don't just come in and ask a question, you know. You got to get on a list because there's other people here. So just letting you know in case you didn't know. I know. I just noticed too. I thought too the same with the list. Since we said list is closed, not buffering, but now I have the issue of my battery's going to die soon. So I have to use a different device. So I'm trying to ask, will you go, if I just stopped it and went over and started a new live, do you guys want to come over and find me on a new live? All right, let me just go to Renee. I'm waiting to see, Renee, if you have a question or if you like a general reading. And I don't know, Gifted Soul answered. A general. Okay, Rachel. And Gifted Soul, what do you think? Should I just go over with end this and have people find me on the new live? How do you feel? Okay, and for Rachel, general reading for Rachel. And you guys don't forget to subscribe. You don't have to, but it can help me to pick up on your energy a little more. And I'd appreciate it. Let's see. All right. So there's this 10 of Swords here. So this means the end of a situation that brings relief, or sadness, or both. But it is opportunity for new happiness. Okay, so also be the end of addiction, just like with you, somebody around you, I don't know, but it can mean that. Now, this can also be about focusing on your health, you know, like, I don't know, there's like some type of back issue or some type of nerve damage, but it may not be, it's just a meaning, so I'm just saying it, you know, I don't know exactly. Right now, I feel all messed up because I feel like I have to rush and hurry, and I don't like that feeling. I really am tempted to start a whole new live because now I'm worried about the battery. Now the connection seems all right. So it's messing me up here. Sorry, you guys. This can also be, by the way, if that doesn't make sense what I just said, you know, Rachel, this can also be, don't let people walk all over you. if that makes more sense to you, take it that way. The Chariot you have, this is a card of victory. This is very nice. By the way, Cancer energy here also. But is a card of victory. It's a card of like achievements. It shows drive, stamina. Could even be about travel or relocation. But it does say stay focused and plan for success. Some type of public recognition. So plan for success. So nice. Okay, Lucy May, do you have a question or would you like a general answer? Yeah, I guess I can ask if you're not sure how you feel, or you're not sure about the list. If you're not sure how you feel, then I understand. I mean, if you don't want to come over, try to finish this out real quick. Lucy May, so you guys have your questions ready because my device might just end. It doesn't give me a warning. I just know time frame. It's probably getting low on the battery. You're welcome, Rose. Thank you for guys. I really appreciate it. Again, if this ends, come find me. I'll start a new live. But for now, I'm just going to try to get through this list here. Phantom, good readings. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucy May, I just wanted to know who is coming toward me in love. Let's see what we can see. And for those that don't know, my name is Jill. If this ends, come find me. I'll do a new live, start a new live. Sorry, did a card just flip over? Maybe not. I don't know. Is that a card? Yeah, it did. I'll keep that in mind. All right. This is, what's coming towards you in love. And if anybody wants to donate just $1, you can have one of these beautiful oracle cards. I can, pull an oracle card for you to go along with the reading if you'd like. Okay, let's see. So when you ask about what's coming towards you, it could be somebody who's witty, blunt, intelligent, curious. And I don't know, they might be doing some type of new studies or training. Maybe a little gossipy, but it looks like they're going to be good at communicating. Also, looks like this person has a good reputation when it comes to like what they do, their talent, their work. Looks like a really nice reputation and somebody who has confidence in the work. So, very nice for you with who's coming towards you, or who or what's coming towards you. Okay. I told you that. Let's see. Who's next? Renee, I see. Just in case, I told Theo that I have problems with him. Are you next, Renee? Or you just want to let me know? Let's see. So Renee, I'm not sure if you're on the. Are you next, or are you on the list, or for the list? I see. I mean, I just did Lucy May. I know this everything laid, so a kanksha. You're next. Do you have a question, or would you like a general reading? So you guys have your questions ready, please, to go, because this thing's gonna die, and if it dies, I'm gonna try to do a new live. But you said we skipped you, Renee. I'm sorry, we did. You were before Lucy. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Renee. If I skipped you, I'm sorry about that. You said, I told Theo that I have feelings for him. How do they currently... Okay, so how does Theo feel about you? Okay, Renee, I'm sorry about that. Let me go ahead and... Did I, Renee? Oh, okay, let me do you, Renee. You're welcome, Lou. Thank you for being here. All right, Renee. Who is coming toward me in love? Excuse me. This is about Theo. Let's see. Told Theo I have feelings from him. How do they currently feel? How does Theo feel about you? All right. Maybe. She hasn't done me. She asked me. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. All right. Yeah. So let me see. Theo. How does Theo feel? Oh, you got the Lovers. There's some Gemini energy coming through. All right, so the Lovers is here. This is true love. This means true love. And also deep friendship. So I might feel like maybe you feel like there could be a deep friendship along with that true love. But it's a card of passion, loyalty, a card of unions. You know, also there might be some important decision that needs to be made. And if so, this is saying that, you know, either you or them need to make choices from the heart, or you should make choices from the heart. Now, a thing to this card is it could indicate new partnerships. So, you know, that's just another meaning for it. I don't know if this is kind of like a new person or a new partnership or not, but this card does mean, you know, true love. So to me, that's, you want to know that they want to know what their feelings are. Looks like they're feeling true love. This four, though, is about like mental exhaustion or needing rest, time to regroup, you know, needing a break. So I'm not sure if they're tired or if they're mentally exhausted or they just, if they're regroup or if they're recovering from something, but it could just indicate, yeah, needing some type of rest. But it does show true love here. So, excuse me, my voice has been good all night, surprisingly. You know, the internet has been messed up, but this has been okay until just now, which is nice. Okay, but Rachel was one of the last two. She's not up yet. Let's see. So I was waiting for a Kanksha, but I don't know if they're here because I asked them to post before I did Renee, but I don't see them. Oh, are you getting Renee and Rachel confused? The two names? Rachel is one of the last two. She wasn't up yet. I didn't do Rachel. I did Renee. Um, I don't even see her. Was there a Rachel? I don't even know if there's. I mean, I think there's a Rachel earlier. Rachel Rose. I see Rachel Rose right there. Fantastic. Thank you. I already did Rachel, right? Yeah, I already did. Oh, I don't see a Kanksha or so Jessica. If you have a question, go ahead and post it. If you want a general, let me know. Sorry, did so. Hi, Empress. We closed the list because there was internet problems, and now that those seem okay, now my battery's getting low. So we closed the list because it. I mean, it's gonna die probably soon. This device that I'm using to go live, unless people want to be added, and you let you know, hey, you know what? If you don't get yours and it dies, that's on you. You know, if you want to be added to the list, you know, gifted soul. Does that make sense? If people want to be added, that's fine. I can go until this thing cuts out. Just as long as everybody knows that actually I may not get back on after finishing. I see who's next. So Jessica, Phantom, Taylor, Rachel's up. For you guys, if this thing dies, I will start a new live to finish, you know, the list. Other than that, after those people, if anybody else wants to come in and see, you can. But for those that for sure I'm going to try to do right now. So, Jessica, all right. Can I know, do I have chances to study abroad this year? Okay, let's see. To study abroad. Nice. That sounds good. Well, I think. And thank you guys so much for being here. Okay. So, you have this 6 here. Just looking at the 3 next to it. So, with this 6 here, this shows this could be a gift or a material gain that's unexpected. It could be like paying off a debt or getting a pay raise. It's a positive card. It's about like you can share your wealth or your time with other people. It's a card. So, there goes my voice again. Now, with this 3, and I'll get to it. This is a card. I don't know if your heart is healing, if there's healthy misunderstandings, some sorrow, disappointment. So, being that I'm seeing this, I'm not sure. I mean, like if that's something that would make you happy and it doesn't happen, maybe that, or I don't know why this is coming up exactly. With it's also a card of perseverance. Is this making sense to you? I'm trying to figure this one out, and I don't know why. What? Hold on a second. Chrissy, thank you for being here. Hi. We closed the list because there were some issues, but I'm not sure what's going on now. Because letting anybody new coming through, I'm going to say it again, this device might die anytime. So I'm trying to finish up the list before it does. And it's one of those things, if you guys want, after we're done with this list, and because I'm doing Jessica, sorry, Jessica. Let me just see this. I asked you the question, I moved on to someone else. I'm sorry, Renee. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm getting confused in here because like I said, I don't like that and getting that anxiety when I know this is going to die. I should just, that's what, I don't want to close the list because I want to do this for people, but I'm afraid it's just going to cut off. And it always gives me anxiety. So sorry, Renee. I'm just going back now. Since I'm flapping my jaws, I'm going back. Jessica, let me see something here. Yeah, this is about studying abroad. And I'm just looking at this for a minute. Oh, you are? Okay, good. So that kind of makes sense to you. But I know you asked about studying abroad. And for me, it's weird because when I see the first card, I'd say, yeah, you know, I see the studying abroad. It looks good, right? The second one is just like, since it was like sorrow, disappointment, or heart healing, it is kind of more of a, not sad, but kind of, you know, it's one of those, it's conflicting to me to give you an exact answer. And I can't stand when cards come out that doesn't give me an exact answer. And I'm not going to make up something and tell you, you know, something made up. So I'm going to tell you, I'm not, it looks positive, but I don't know why it's coming out the heart healing thing or the sorrow or the, you know, thing. And some people I will pull another, some I won't. So let me just look. I just wanted to pull another because when I'm confused myself, sometimes a third will, it's something to do with the past. I don't know if this talks about, like when you're talking about studying abroad, I don't know why this is coming through. I need to stand up, man. I don't know if you just want to return to the good old days, times where things were more simple type thing, or if there's old dreams or old plans. Maybe the studying abroad, has this been on your mind for a while? Because it comes up something from the past or something that's been on your mind for a while. But it just comes through with old dreams or old plans. And if that is an old dream of yours, old plans, then I would say yes to to your answer. So I hope that makes sense for you. Okay. Let's see. Who is next? Let me just scroll up to the list. Hold on a second. Phantom Punk 007. If you're still here, if you have a question, go ahead and post your question. Or you would like a general, just let me know. And thank you so much, Soul. Sorry about the confusion. And thank you to everybody else that's come through here. Thank you, you guys. So I see Taylor saying I'm here, Phantom's here, but wasn't. I'm scrolling up to list. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Phantom, Taylor, then Rachel. And after those, if this is still going, I can still take people after that. But I just want to finish this first. So that's why we're just not adding anybody right now, because in case it cuts off. And so Phantom, let's see. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Okay, let's see, Phantom. Oh, thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you for the list there. Ouch. You're a Gemini. Oh, okay. You got that 2 personalities? Okay, let's see. Phantom, what's coming your way? And remember, you guys, if you want to donate, I would really appreciate it. Even just $1. If you have a buck laying around or whatever, you know, you can get you one of these beautiful oracle cards along with the reading. All right, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, you know, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. It can help me to pick up on your energy a little bit more, too. So let's see. Very nice for you. What's coming your way? Very nice, Phantom. You have this ace and this king here. And this can be a... Now, it is a card of good fortune. It can be an exciting career opportunity, maybe a lucrative contract. This can also indicate like a new home or vehicle. But either way, it's a promise that a better way of life is possible. And this is saying just be thankful also for things that usually you would take for granted. Now you have this king next, and this is nice. This would being responsible. If you're a parent, you're a supportive one. A spouse, a supportive one, type thing. Or if you're not, you're going to make a one. You know, if you know. But it does show being accomplished. So very nice for you. Going to be a great success. So nice for you. All right. Up next is Taylor. All right, Taylor, if you have a question or a general, let me know. Okay, what does Habib Bridges want to happen between us? He's silent. Oh, I don't like when people go quiet. Y'all can tell I'm a talker, so when people go quiet, I can't. Let me see what I can see for you, Taylor. All right. Again, anybody coming through here, thank you guys for being here. My device might die. The battery might die soon. If it does, I'm sorry. I might start live, but I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just finishing. There's Taylor, then Rachel. And for now, I'll keep going until it does die. If you guys want me to keep going until it dies and just see if we get to you, then that's fine too. What does, yeah, Habib, silent. Wow. I wonder why he's silent. Because these are great cards to get. Okay, so they're positive. The World, the Chariot. I mean, very nice. There's Cancer energy here, by the way. The World is about success. It's like it's like a cycle being completed. Now, I guess after I'm talking out loud, I can take this kind of two different ways for you. It could be like, okay, it's a card of kind of like accomplishments, achievements. It's like I said, the cycle being completed. It's kind of like a freedom to do whatever you want now. So when you ask, kind of like he's being silent and this and that, I don't know if they feel like they want the freedom to do whatever they want. You know, like things have been done, the cycle is complete. You can take it that way, or you can accomplishing things together. You know, but being still a cycle being completed, a new one starts. So I'm a little confused on that. Let me get to this Chariot here, because this is normally this is a card of victory. So it's a card of self-control, self-mastery. It's about drive and stamina, and it's about planning for success. So it says stay focused, plan for success. May even be some type of public recognition here. But this is a great card. It can also indicate some type of travel patient also. But this is a positive card. They're both positive cards. It's just when it says like the cycle being completed and freedom to do whatever you want now, that's just kind of thrown me just a little bit for you. But you can take it how you like and apply it how you like. I just hope some of that makes sense for you. Okay. Tamara, thank you for being here. We're just waiting because my device is oh, demise. I see you're back. Well, I'll get you right after Rachel then, if you're back. I see you said disconnect. And yeah, there's been internet issues all night. So, Rachel, do you have a question, Rachel, or would you like a general? And is it Chattel Holmes? Is that right, Chattel? Thank you for being here. Or unless you left, I don't know. And I'm on the last one. So if you guys want to stay, I'll keep going until this thing ends. But just know, if it ends, I probably won't come back because I just finished the list. But I can keep going until it dies or whatever. If you guys want, that's fine with me. And I said it right. Okay, good. And Rachel, do you have a question? And like I said, I'm not sure how else right now how you general, and it is buffering. It looks like buffering again. So okay, Rachel's not. I don't see anything, Rachel. So demise. You said you're back. I hope I'm saying it right. Demise. If you have a question or general, let me know here. If you go on a reading, because looks like we're done with the list now. Dang, this chair's squeaky. Oh, thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, thank you. Ouch. And how do you feel, Gifted Soul? Anyways, I don't know how you feel. But I'm gonna continue to do this, you guys. If it cuts out, I'm sorry. You know, if it ends, but I'm done with the main list. This list here is, you all know, if it cuts out, it cuts out. All right, or if it ends, demise. I'm not seeing a question from you again. So, Chrissy, and you guys have your questions ready to go because the battery's low. Let's see, Chrissy. If you have a question, you guys let me know if you have whatever the question is, or if you want in general. Have it ready to go. I'm good. You're doing well? Okay, good. Good, good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And Chantel, you're not up yet. So when you're up, you can post your question. I'm waiting. Right, Demise didn't answer, so I'm waiting on Chrissy. And Chrissy, there we go. Do you have stalker on my social media getting worried? Oh my goodness. Let me see what I can see for you. All right. Let's see. Chrissy. Well, okay. What comes through is, I don't know. Let's see, it said reconnect, so I hit reconnect. And like I said, I don't know how the battery's doing on this, you guys. Sorry, guys. But let me see. Saying for this, for Chrissy. Oh no. I keep buffering. Ah, ah. All right, guys. I'm trying to do Chrissy here. And Chantel, you're not up yet to post. You got it. You don't post your question until you're up. So I'm doing Chrissy right now. After Chrissy's Renee, then you, then Tamara. But this thing might die, so I'm trying to hurry up. But Chrissy, where'd it go? Okay, now it's popping up with the battery. So and then it's buffering the internet connection, other battery. I'm trying to do Chrissy. Sorry, you guys, but well, I'm sorry and I'm not. I'm letting everybody know ahead of time. Chrissy, you're still here. Where'd your message go? Did you take it away? Because I'm trying to go back to your message. Because of this going on with the internet and my battery popping up, low battery, all this stuff, I have to scroll back to the question. So you guys keep your question there before I'm done answering. I'm trying to go back to the message, but the overall was, I'm not real sure. Let me just tell you the meaning of the cards. I don't know where your message went. This 8 is talking about basically learning all you can about subjects, about learning all you can, going back to school, learning new professions, new opportunities. You have this Prince over here of Wands. And with this would indicate somebody maybe young, energetic, but it would indicate usually good news that comes in. And kind of like visions becoming reality and new level of focus. Like I said, I don't know where your question went. I think you took your question away, retracted your question or something. Because I'm scrolling up trying to question, but I don't see it. You took it away. So I told you the meaning of the cards and stuff. I don't know where your question went. Renee, if you have a question, or would you like a general reading? And if anybody would like to donate $1 or anything, you know, you can have one of these oracle cards along with the reading. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe if you don't mind. I mean, it can help me to pick up on your energy a little bit more. So I'd appreciate it. And I'm just waiting right now, Renee, if you want to type a question or general. And then Chantel, you're after Renee. That's when you type your question or let me know if you want in general. So everybody have it ready to go because this is about to die. And once it's dying, I go on pretty much every night, by the way. Still waiting on Renee. Renee, I'm not getting anything. So Chantel, I think you had a question, Chantel. I would like a love reading. My person, Jonathan, is being silent distance with me. Not sure why. Chantel, let me just see if we can get that. Renee is not answering, so I'm going to go to Chantel. I know, but you posted before it was your time. So that makes me have to scroll back all the way up to find it. That's why you post your question, you know, when you're up and then it's right there. I don't have to keep scrolling back and forth to find it. But let me just read it again. This is for about Jonathan. Yeah, okay. You said Jonathan's being silent, right? So I don't know if there's Capricorn energy here, by the way. Okay. This 3 here is about like being recognized for work, having a good reputation, having confidence in their work. So I don't know if they're working, if they're busy with that, with their skill, busy, whatever they're doing here. But this devil card is here. This is about choices and consequences and about accepting responsibility for things. Can also be about having negative influences, you know, around. So if there's negative influences around, it could be addictions or temptations or whatever it is, just negative influence that are prohibiting you or them from living a full, happy life. So, you know, you say they're being silent or distant. I don't know if it's addictions. I don't know if it's temptations. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but some type of negative influences. And I don't know if they're all the way in control because the card is like asking, are you in control or is something controlling you? So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. And it may not be anything real bad or big, just letting you know. But it just, you know, when the devil comes up, consequences, choices, you know, accepting responsibility. And I don't know, it could be that there might be anger, hate, bitterness, this type of emotions that they're feeling. So I don't know if it's for you, you know, or something else. It's just like at the forefront of their emotions. It could be this either like an anger or hate or bitterness, something like that. So it could be why they're being distant. So I hope that makes some kind of sense for you. All right, Tamira. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoever is hanging around and all that. I don't know what exactly is going on there, but it's weird about being recognized for their talent, or their work, and having a really good reputation, you know, comes through. But then it comes through with that other card. So, yeah, I think so, Gifted Knight. I think so. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777, for all your help. You guys, she has a tarot channel also, and she also has an Etsy shop. She makes her own decks. So she has some nice decks, you know. You guys might want to check it out. And Tamara, if you have a question or would like a general, if you're still here, let us know. And if anybody subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anybody like, I'd appreciate it. Share, comment, something. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Tamara's not here. So, I think that is it. Yes, Gifted. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And people should really check you out too. So, all right. Gonna call it a night then. And I might go live tomorrow night. I took last Sunday night off. That was the only night I took off. And tomorrow night, I don't know. I probably will. I always go live right around 6:30ish, around that time frame, 6:30, 7:30. But so if anybody's watching this back, too. All right. So much to everybody that came through. I appreciate you all. And Gifted Soul, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. Next time.